91.
Yes, my lord. Matters in compromise, my lord. Now college, he is on virtual mode, my lord. Informant.
That matter, my lord, the advocates of small bar association and the IS officer, my lord. Now she is in Odisha, my lord.
Actually,
Fixed to 2 p.m.
2 p.m. I'll take.
virtual.
What do you want?
Virtually, I think they take off.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
Who is appearing for the other side?
Other state.
State actually, my friends.
After in front of the country,
And who
Virtually, actually.
informant?
in front of the
You will bring them, all of them. I am ready to take. Make it 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Immediately I'll sit and I'll take.
Yes, ma'am.
You tell them that at 12 o'clock, let them get.
virtual
Informant.
My lord, I may be permitted.
He is, no, Dr. Entry border.
next week ହବନି ତେଣୁ ଆସୁଛି
Entry border is there. So, after 18, they do. 95.
19 interim is ordered there.
Okay, next.
Oh, let-
Yes, sir.
In a tribal by magistrate's offense, petitioner in custody since 3rd February.
Bail petitions, no mention. It will come serially. We have evolved a system. Let us wait for that.
Now, in the bill that petitioner is going to stay behind the bar more than punishment period of the.
What to do? What to do? What is the offense?
354,
You are in custody since?
since the 3rd February. 3rd February.
354. What is the sentence?
That is out of moderate.
It's there. In which month you have filed this petition?
But that, in the month of, I would like to June.
Huh?
In the month of June.
June. Wait.
I would like to suggest one thing is subject to approval of the Lord's. If my lord, tomorrow, my lord, will listed more cases, my lord. But some cases, my lord, the trial matter that can be disposed of, my lord. Other cases may be adjourned, my lord, so that they can come.
The problem, see, the problem we are trying to find out in the morning, he came in the morning also. We are trying to do in such a manner, all April matters we will hear within 2 days. Thereafter May, thereafter June, like that.
If the more cases will be listed, my lord, some cases trial matter can be disposed of one day, my lord. So that is, my lord. This is 352 other cases, my lord. That can be disposed of. Serial, that will come serially, but in fact that will dispose of. 354 or trial matter.
Just see, check it up.
It will come
one day
well, it will come chronologically, but in fact these matters can be disposed of. 10 kg ganja, other matter.
Small thing.
So that
Take his matter also. But see, the jumping system is very.
It will come chronologically, my lord.
It will come. Why do you worry? But jumping once,
Okay,
it jumps the
it is
list,
saying-
then we are sending a wrong message.
Both cases dispose of.
Would you just think over?
So serious.
My case is urgent matter. Urgent dated
It's all right.
21/6.
See, I am by principle, I think I could not entertain bail mentioning.
Regular.
Every case has its own. story.
in a week one day your lordship may take up all tribal by magistrate
Same the
Who will scrutinize it? Then my entire registry will be after that.
Chronological actually dispose of.
chronology ଆସିବ
It is easy for you to tell because you are handling 2-3 cases.
ତାକୁ ପୁଣି verify
100
କଲା it will take time.
700 bail applications are pending.
senior one day tribal by magistrate
Who will decide tribal by magistrate? Somebody have to apply the mind.
Sometimes my tribal appearance may be conducted to
You never know.
session trial.
Mechanically
Yes, next. Start.
I may be.
We
I may
should-
pardon my lord.
Item 1.
my lords I may be pardoned to mention my lords
Huh?
Technically, item 20.
20.
Kindly taken up because the appellant is bedridden and due to coronary.
When I was supposed to take, you didn't come. Now I'll see if possible. I'll take.
my lords I may be pardoned to mention my lords I am through VC my lords
Yes.
my lords I may pardon to mention my lords one BLAPL 6092 for withdrawal of 24 my lords
Withdrawal.
withdrawal my lord
Withdrawal
My
tomorrow.
lords 6092 of 24 I'm grateful man
It has to be listed tomorrow. So that
great
memo, you give the memo tomorrow. Huh?
my lords I'll
I'm
give the
getting
memo
it
now
listed. I am getting it listed tomorrow.
Yes, my lords. I'll give the withdrawal memo, my lords.
Yes.
Great.
He'll withdraw it. Okay.
Item 1.
Milord,
Yes.
Milord, the petitioner challenged the order dated 5/12/2022 passed in criminal revision case.
Yes, yes. Tell me what is this case? Don't tell me.
Milord.
How are you aggrieved?
So, I am aggrieved by the order of the Criminal Revision Court order dated 5/2022 Annexure 1, wherein my prayer for promulgation of 144 CR prohibitory order under section 144 CRPC has been turned down. It was also turned down in the court of the additional DCP cum executive magistrate Bhubaneswar in criminal miscase.
What
number
144? The sanctity of 144 loses long back. This has happened. Why 144?
That has initiated into 2022, my lord.
22 today.
That have
144.
turned down after receiving the police report. Then they file a revision. Revision turned down,
What
my lord.
remains?
Milord, I am in peaceful possession over my land since 2008.
It is 144 only. 144 loses its sanctity.
The only fact is that the police has reported that the second party is creating disturbances in the peaceful possession of the first party. But the learned lower court,
You are in possession of the property.
I am the person.
And what is the problem today?
Problem today is that the second party is trying to take over possession
You
of.
move afresh.
Appraise. That is
Move afresh. Right down.
fresh cause of
The petitioner is agreed by the what is your name is Madhu Smita Kanungo.
And no prohibitory order is passed,
Yes.
so the period of 60 days is not.
Petitioner removed an application under section 144 CRPC. CRPC seeking the abstain the second party, the opposite party, from doing illegal construction work and restore peace and tranquility in the locality. This the prayer of the petitioner was turned down and a revision was filed, and the revisional court by the impugn order dated 5/12/2022 has also turned down the application. Therefore, he is aggrieved by the same. Since the petitioner has initiated sought to initiate the proceeding under section 144 CRPC, Vivek in on 17/5/2022. I'm not inclined to entertain this petition. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to move the competent court afresh if cause of action survives. Yes, with this observation, it's going to dispose of it. Yes, next.
Can I mention before?
Yes,
your lordship? Last Wednesday, your lordship fixed a criminal appeal to today at 3 o'clock. It has not been listed today.
Just check it up why it's not listed.
308/2011 SC पर 2011 SC पर
Just check it up, huh? Then tell me. Okay, just check it up. And then I'll list it here.
Can I have it on Friday?
Item 2. Yes.
item 2.
Yes.
The petitioners pray for quashing of the criminal proceeding
Yes, sir.
on the ground of parity. Your lordship, similar putting another case which person's criminal proceeding has been quashed by this honorable court. I have annexed the judgment copy, your lordship.
Yes.
On last date, your lordship directed to take instruction to the government council, your lordship.
What happened in the earlier case, my lord? They made the complaint as opposite party, my lord. Here he has not made the complaint opposite party, my lord.
We implead the land council for the petitioner seeks to implead the informant complainant opposite party number 2. Let him do so during the course of the day. Issue notice to the opposite party number 2. Newly impleaded opposite party number 2 returnable within 2 weeks. Next. Yes.
Item 3, my lord, has been kindly taken up any other day.
At the request of opposite petitioner. Last time nobody appears. Why are you filing these petitions?
Copy of the charge sheet not filed.
Copied charge sheet not
My lord,
filed,
my lord,
nothing is
that
filed.
My lord, that is also filed by tomorrow, my lord, copy of charge sheet.
No, it is your wish. There is not a problem, but is anything survives in these petitions?
Passing of
Cognizance is taken in 2021.
My lord,
What is the stage now?
my lord, same stage.
Huh? Charge might have been framed by now.
Charge not filed, my lord.
Right, at the request of the petitioner, lease the matter in November. Yes.
Item 4.
One sour man.
Whoever is asking adjournment, lease it in November. I'm telling you. Don't entertain. Yes.
My lord, my lord, 2 weeks after. By
November.
Tomorrow I file, my lord.
No,
copy of charge-
tomorrow, no, midnight you file in November. Once you ask for adjournment, it goes to November.
My
Right.
lord,
Next.
Item 4.
One
2 weeks after,
passover.
my lord.
Passover problem.
Password?
Passover କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ passover ଖାଲି କହୁଛି leave ରେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି
Sorry?
one passover man
one
coming
let it do one
is coming.
Next.
Item 5.
Yes.
May I please,
Is
Lordship?
the, yes, madam.
Lordship, in the present case, the petitioner challenges the order dated 8/11/2023, passed by JMC Tirtol,
Yes.
Lordship.
What is this?
The case arises out of a private complaint, and the dispute is purely between the family members of the single family. Lordship, there is fair chance of amicable settlement between the parties.
Oh, have you implemented them?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where?
I made them parties. Pramila Malik, Your Lordship.
Huh?
The complainant.
Family members.
Mother of the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Petitioner
Petitioner is the son and daughter-in-law, Your Lordship.
Mother is 72 years. Yes.
Item 3.
5, Your Lordship.
1 minute. Yes.
Section 24, maintenance of welfare of parents and senior
Welfare of
citizen.
parents.
My lord, disposable, my lord, here. ଆସିବେ ତ 72 ବର୍ଷ ତାଙ୍କ
Govinda Lenka.
ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ and
Mother is filed.
my lord.
Yes, Your Lordship. Mother and daughter as well as her husband, Your Lordship.
No, filed
Son-in-law.
regarding maintenance.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Maintenance of other my lord IPC offenses.
Lordship, it is alleged the present petitioner along with all the present petitioners have
I'm
fraudulently
sending you to
mutated.
mediation. I'm sending you to mediation.
Yes, Lordship.
Where is that? Where are they staying? Jagatsinghpur.
Lordship annexure to
This
Your
is
Lordship.
Jagatsinghpur.
District my lord, legal.
Legal, right.
Again.
The opposite party, at the instance of opposite party, the complaint case, one CC case, huh? One CC case number so and so. Number is one CC case number 34 of 2022 has been initiated against the petitioners. Petitioners are the
Son and daughter-in-law. Your
son
Lordship.
and daughter-in-law of opposite party number 2. Opposite party number 2 is 72 years old lady. Issue notice to opposite party number 2, written notification. Since the dispute, since the parties are related and the dispute is arising out of a domestic misunderstanding, I feel it appropriate to refer the matter to mediation cell. Accordingly, the parties are relegated to Jagatsinghpur District Mediation Center. Common order kar do, awaiting the mediation report least after 3 weeks. Yes. Next.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Item 6.
Tenancy coordinator. Next 6.
Item 6.
Yes, sir. As per vacancy, none appeared. None appeared. Sometime he comes, sometime he doesn't come. What is this matter?
My lord,
Cognizant.
my lord.
Entire criminal proceeding.
What's the intercriminal proceeding?
Isko pass or go, we will dismiss it because nobody is
over.
coming. Nobody is coming for, you know. Yes.
7.
May I please, Your Lord? Here in this case, Your Lordship turn to page 8.
8, huh?
Uh,
What do you want here?
uh,
Passing.
Quashing of the inter proceeding for alleged offense 294, 506, 507, 420, my lord.
Yes, 8, tell me.
The informant lost this affair. Your Lordship kindly see page 8, my lord. First information report. That's so and so received cash of 1 lakh
No,
on
Charge sheet has been filed?
Charge sheet, cognizance
Where is the
taken,
charge sheet?
charge sheet last occasion I have filed, my lord.
Where is that? Yes. Come to charge sheet. What are the allegations? Let us see.
That is the FIR allegation, my lord.
Lalit Mohan Mangaraj.
He has received a money receipt, my lord. It is alleged that he has received a money receipt of 2016.
What kind of charge sheet you have filed?
That is
The
certified
first-
copy.
First 2 pages. Only cover.
No,
Let's see what kind of charge sheet.
Column number 16, my lord, the brief fact is there. Column number 16 they have not given.
There is nothing.
My lord.
ସେଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପିରେ ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟା କି ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ
Don't
କରୁଛି
make this kind of.
that is with
Though I have received
It is
the
the incomplete charge sheet has been placed on record. Then counsel for the petitioner seeks an adjournment for filing the entire charge sheet. Release the matter. Yes, next.
your lordship keep it to one
we will
10 days
decide.
after
No,
ମାନେ
no, no. We'll
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ହିଁ ସେଇଆ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
But I don't know. I don't know.
ଲୋୟର
I
କୋର୍ଟ
don't know.
ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ
Please understand. If your opportunity is given, you don't don't.
ନାଇଁ
accept
ଆଇ
the court
ଫାଇଲ
like this.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ
What is the use of filing this? You tell me. What will I read from there?
ସେଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଏ ତଳ
You
କୋର୍ଟରେ
should
ଆଜ୍ଞା
have
ଭୁଲ
understood it.
କରିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିଲି ସେ କହିଲେ ଭୁଲରେ ଦେଇ
You
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
should understand.
10 days after
You are here to assist the court or create
Aye.
problem for the court.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Then
10 days
please,
after
please
ଆଜ୍ଞା
don't no no more last. In next.
No, ଆଜ୍ଞା
permitted to withdraw.
Eight.
ଏଇଟା କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ ବି ହେଇଯିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
You people are really creating lot of problem.
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
You are not cooperating with the court. Wasting time unnecessary.
ନହେଲେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ
No,
ୱିକ୍
the
ଅଫ
pressure
ଅକ୍ଟୋବର
and,
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ବି ପଚାରିଲି ରାତିରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
Permitted to withdraw.
Eight.
Withdraw. Permitted to withdraw.
Withdraw. 8 withdraw.
Okay.
कुछ भी उठा के फाइल कर देंगे.
May I pleasure also. The agent petition filing for questioning of the entire criminal proceeding on the basis of the compromise, my lord. My lord, last occasions, my lord, both the victim injured and petitioners present before this honorable court and file, my lord, the Aadhaar card and duly attested by the advocate. My
Why it was urgent then?
my lord, my lord, lordship, I wanted to know the filing of the charge sheet and injury
Yes.
report. I have I have filed the injury report and also copies of my learned senior. My lord.
Yes.
Though I have not received the my lord case there injury report, but he has given, my lord. There are injuries, my lord.
Injury? Where is the injury report?
My lord. And in the injury mentioned in the lordship, I have a glance I have given the charge sheet, my lord. My lord.
Where is the injury report?
Report, my lord, attached here, my lord, in the kept in record, lordship, your
Yes,
lordship.
Mr. Raghuda, have you seen it?
My lord.
Have you seen it?
8 days.
You want
Injury,
to
my
see
lord.
it?
My lord.
Want to just check
My
it
lord.
up?
Injury, my lord.
perusal.
On a perusal bed head ticket, injured Santosh Kumar Mahapatra. The following injury found: one incise wound, size 1 semi into 4 semi into 3 semi on the anterior aspect of the neck.
Neck.
My lord. 4 semi above right clavicle of 5 semi above the sternum. The actions of this they already been completed, my lord. There are the injuries on the neck and also the neck injury, my lord. And though the injury report not very clear, my lord, xeroscopy is there, my lord.
And you are supposed to file evidence.
My lord.
Nothing.
For that
you have
reason,
not filed
My
anything.
lord, for that reason, my lord, case
Call
study-
for a CD.
case study, my
Call
lord.
for the CD.
Well,
Call for the CD.
I have filed the certified copy of the cognizance order and injury report, last occasion.
161 of the declared.
My
Let's see once.
The-
26.
Call for the CD and least after 2 weeks. Okay.
Madam, interim order may, lordship may, proceeding may be, stay, my lord.
Interim order is not there.
No,
You
my
move
lord.
application. Application.
My lord.
Application. Yes. Item 10 is.
Short date may be, please, lordship. Obliged.
Yes.
Yes.
Passover. Okay. Passover.
Extremely sorry, my lord. Item 6, I want to withdraw, my lord.
Withdraw.
যেটা 500 হয়েছিল
6 withdraw. 6 withdraw. Yes. Sorry. Withdraw. Yes.
Item 12.
Mayor, please.
11. Yes, madam.
My lord, petitioner challenge the cognition orders passed by the learned SDJ.
Yes, yes. What are the offense?
Uh,
Show me the charge sheet. What is your name? Your name is Rajeshwar Pandey.
My lord,
What are the allegation?
allegations.
Come to the charge sheet, madam.
Charge sheet is under Annex 2, my
Yes.
lord.
Page 17. Rajesh Pandey.
My lord, there is a civil dispute between the parties, my lord. One civil suit is also
Final report submitted, thereafter protestation cognizance taken, my lord. 32 page 32, my lord.
Okay.
Final report submitted.
Seems to be
False.
their relatives.
My lord.
Relatives.
two brothers, my lord.
Brothers, na?
Two brothers,
Issue notice. Issue notice. And you are from Jharsuguda.
my lord.
Jharsuguda.
Yes.
Medicine cell Jharsuguda. ठीक है?
Right.
Issue notice. Medicine cell same order कर दो हाँ. District Jharsuguda district court is there.
This
Jharsuguda. ठीक है.
Obliged.
Because they brothers, huh? लिख दो. ठीक है. Next.
item 12.
Yes, sir.
Item 12.
May I please your lordship?
Yes, sir.
Madam, this is a 482 application for quashing. I'll bring within the sweep of two components of 482, namely to prevent abuse of process of court and to secure ends of justice. I'll demonstrate from record. But the background of the case is like this, and what I am submitting for lordship is available in police record. There was a cheat fund organization where this.
Where is the charge sheet, sir?
I'm pointing out there was a final report, my lord. Now, on the basis of a complaint after the final report, this cognizance has been taken.
Show me the complaint then.
My lord, your lordship, the complaint it has page annexure 1, my lord, page 13. Before that, may I just place little background with your lordship's kind permission, my lord. My lord, this complainant was a representative of a cheat fund company. He had taken deposits from the accused persons, did not pay it. There was dispute. FR under annexure 3 series was lodged against her. Now, she lodges a counter against FR against me under annexure 2 series, which has ended in final report. I beg to draw your lordship's kind attention to the final report observation. Had it been a case where the police says we could not collect any evidence and he files a protest petition and produces evidence before the court to take cognizance, court takes cognizance, I have no grievance. Here is a case where the police says a false case was instituted against me because of that. Your lordship may kindly see page 32. Page 32. So therefore, I said to prevent abuse of process of court. This is abuse of process of court he is doing. Police investigation says, may I just place it, my lord, that column number 16,
Yes.
page 32. During the course of investigation, the complainant as well as other witnesses were examined and their statement have been recorded under section 161 CRPC, which is enclosed herewith. During the course of investigation and from the statement of witnesses, it came to light that previously in this regard, basing on the written report of the complainant, Josna Rani Padhiyari is alleged accused in this case. A court case has been already charged against the accused complainant Susanti Biswal and other named accused persons by Ostranga PS case number 17 of 2020. Due to this being aggrieved, the complainant Susanti Biswal reported at PS against Josna Rani Padhiyari and his family members in false and fabricated manner to harass them. So this is the observation of the police. So therefore, my submission is this is an abuse of process of court and your lordship's jurisdiction under 482 will spring into action to prevent abuse of process of court and to secure ends of justice.
Let us come to the complaint. What she said.
Complaint, your lordship, kindly see. She just repeats that, page 14. Page 14.
See, at this stage, I have to see the complaint and 202 inquiry report. If any case is made out,
My humble submission would be, your lordship will see, because she has lost a FIR. Court says it's a false case. So in the complaint, she must justify how it is not a false case and it's a vindictive case. The police says it's a vindictive case, my lord, your lordship will kindly see.
Show me the allegation, whether it is case.
Allegation is, my lord, that is at page 14. He says, Mudala manaka saita ame mudayankara purburu vivada thibaru. That's the police says, my lord, there is a FIR and she has been charge sheeted, this complainant has been charge sheeted. କେତେକ ଗୁଣ୍ଡା ଶ୍ରେଣୀର ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ମଦ୍ୟପାନ କରି ଆମ ଘର ପାଖକୁ ପଠାଇଥିଲେ। ଉକ୍ତ ସମୟରେ ଆମ୍ଭେ ଘର ଭିତରେ ଥିବା ସମୟରେ ଉକ୍ତ ମୌଦୁଆ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ପାଟି ଶୁଣି and well, your lordship will peruse the entire FIR. Then she refers to 95 case, that is page 21, which has ended in final report, that is at page 15.
Do I need to go into all the nitty-gritty?
I will never say that your lordship should see this nitty-gritty. I am conscious of that, man. That's not permissible. But what I beg to point out to your lordship.
I have to see the complaint, I have to see the inquiry report. If any case is made out, cognizance
My-
is
your
rightly
lo-
taken.
Your lordship,
And whatever argument you have, it is open to you,
my,
don't argue.
my only grievance for your lordship is the FR and the complaint are one and same. The police says it's a false case to harass.
See, the idea of private petition is the police investigation. If somebody is not satisfied, he has to file protest petition.
I have
And
not.
you are relying upon the observation of the police. And
My-
complainant is indeed not satisfied with that observation.
My-
So therefore, he went to the court
I am.
and filed the complaint, and
Your
inquiry
lordship, may
was
kindly
conducted.
see the complaint petition initial statement is at page 17. If this serves the purpose
So can
for me,
can I doubt the order of a magistrate taking cognizance on the strength of an observation made by the police while
ma'am, may I just point out one thing? In Bhadanlal case, the guidelines were set out how a 482 jurisdiction can be exercised.
I have a jurisdiction, I am not doubting it.
That the what 2-3 components were which I was just submitting for lordship with regard to preventing abuse of process of court or to secure ends of justice. Now, to appreciate whether there has been abuse of process of court or not, your lordship can certainly look into the materials. Not that this complaint
Therefore, I have to
has
look
to be
into the
completely.
cognizance order. I will not doubt the order of a court on the strength of an observation made by the
My
police.
lord, what I humbly beg to submit, the complaint petition, the protest petition must justify. This is my submission, my lord. Must justify how the observation is wrong. Because once some person files a protest petition saying that no, the police report saying that no, there is no case is wrong. So therefore, your lordship will only peruse the complaint petition and the initial statement as page 17. If this serves the purpose, but then I cannot, my lord, stand before
That's
your
what
lordship.
I'm looking at.
My humble submission is this doesn't nowhere explains your lordship as to how the police observation is wrong. But he has to. Once there is a protest petition, he
It's not
has to
necessary
justify.
that he need not demonstrate in the complaint.
Had it been a
how it
case,
is.
I was making a distinction. Had it been a case of my lord, police saying that there is no sufficiency of evidence to prosecute, different thing. The police says the case is malicious. My lord, your lordship will kindly.
Maybe, therefore,
I'll come back to the
therefore
observation.
complainant is not satisfied. Therefore, he came to the court by way of
I'm not saying, my lord, I'm not saying
Is,
that.
is it a burden on the complainant to say
My-
that the police observations are wrong?
I'm not saying that.
Not required.
I'm only saying, this is one statement and the complaint petition. There is nothing more. And the cognizance is taken. I will have to face a prosecution. And despite the fact that the background, everything
You may not
reveals.
face the prosecution because you have other steps subsequently.
My
You
lord,
can move an application for discharge. You can ask for
my lord,
discharge.
again, I had cited an authority and I think your lordship accepted that in one of my case where your lordship.
I'm entitled to commit wrong.
My lord, your lordship, that's a reason judgment. I think that must have been reported, that 306 case where I submitted with your lordship that merely because I have a scope of raising point at the stage of charge will not be a
That's
ground
right, I
to
took that.
my lord, exercise 482 jurisdiction at the stage of cognizance, but that is also the observation of the Honorable Supreme Court also, which your lordship has been pleased to take note of. So here is a case, my lord, why I am urging, had it been a case of me levering hard on a question of prima facie case.
Come to
you should
initial
have-
statement.
My lord, your lordship, may kindly see.
Read it.
My lord.
On 29 to 20.
My lord, 3 a.m. while the construction work was going on in front of my house, the accused Pushpalata Parihari came to my home and abused me in Philly language, saying 2.80 so and so karuchu. She also threatened to kill me in pieces and all those things she has stated.
Yes.
My lord, I'm not disputing that. I know my friend is nodding, but she was more of this side than less of that side. And my
Then
lord,
in the face of this statement,
my lord,
how can I doubt
my
the
your
cognizance
lordship,
order?
that my lord, therefore, what I beg to submit, my lord, there would have been some kind of material, not he giving a just isolation statement. There is nothing more except the complaint petition and this initial
The lady
statement.
comes and says that these are the language he has scolded me.
Only
He
thing,
threatened
only
me.
thing that.
What can I do?
May I just then satisfy your lordship on the point, if your lordship only give me one breather, I would not have labored on this case because I am not having any professional benefit in this case. I will not tell you, your lordship, the background of the
And
case.
I think you save your energy to argue at different.
No, my lord, I am
case.
only saying this abuse of process of court, how your lordship will appreciate.
My senior's
I'm not-
proposal fulfill, my lord. He has not the complainant party, my lord. He has paid the complainant party and not.
Again, it a transfer
Today,
of brief.
for a saving grace,
I have been just.
he has saved you today.
I
Mr.
have
Mishra,
been just-
counsel, senior counsel.
It's a
1 minute.
it's a prepared brief, my
Mr.
lord,
Mishra, senior counsel.
which I had to just
seeks,
argue. That's it.
leave of this court to implead the complainant in the case. As the opposite party number 2, the instructing counsel may carry out carry out the amendment. Issue notice to the
Newly-
complainant,
newly-
newly added
Up to.
complainant, least after 2 weeks. Yes,
Man, notice will go.
notice, I have issued notice, that's all.
Will your lordship
We'll
only make an observation? I will pray
No,
for
no,
deferment.
no, I am intending to dismiss it right now.
Then I am lucky, my lord.
I'm exploring the possibility. If she comes, we can think of settling.
But I will also explore the possibility of
Yes,
assisting
that
your
is the
lordship.
idea of issuing.
But-
Otherwise, you don't have a case at all.
But I will also assist your lordship how I can convince your lordship with regard to
Right.
abuse of procedure.
Let
But
us
I
see.
have little
Let
confidence
us see
on
that day.
I'm
He
confident on that.
saved you by pointing out.
Maybe because we
Anyway.
both belong to the Lord Jagannath God.
Anyway, thank you. Yes,
Item 13.
13. One. Yes.
In this case, matter has been amicably settled between the parties. Last occasion, opposite party has entered through our advocate. Today, his advocate is absent, so let it come.
409. Where is the accused?
Accused not present, his advocate is not present, so let it another date may be fixed.
Bring them at 2 o'clock. Why are you wasting time?
Today, ଆଜି ସେ ଆସିପାରିବେନି 11 ତାରିଖ କି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆସିବେ ବୋଲି.
So you tell me address, I'll go there. What to do?
Pardon, my lord. 11th କୁ ରଖାଯାଉଛି.
If they are accused, they have to be there, quashing and the count of
My
settlement.
lord,
I have to see their face at least. The complainant has to come.
my lord. 11th.
Why are you wasting? Don't, Jyoti, when can you give the date? Just see.
11th.
Settle. Matter is already settled. Yes. Next.
Obliged.
Item 13.
If you can bring at 2 o'clock also, I'm there. 4 o'clock also, I'm there. Think over. Today we can do it. Can you do it?
11th ରେ ଆସିବ ସେ କହୁଛି. 11th of this month.
No, we will not go by the convenience of the.
Any date, my lord may fix on that day, he will present. Any date, your lordship may please.
We are not on their grace.
No, your lordship may give any date, they will come,
First of all, he has cheated people.
my lord.
And we are invoking 482 to quash, and he is fixing date. I'll come on that day, tell the court to wait for me.
Any
What is
date,
this?
my lord may fix.
Yes, Friday, yes.
Obliged.
And it's made clear that if the accused and the complainant will not be appearing on that court on that day, the matter will be disposed of on its merit instead of relying upon the settlement.
I may be pardoned, my lord. Item 14 has been inadvertently filed as a CRLMC instead of criminal revision since I have challenged the order.
Let counsel for the petitioner orally makes a prayer that the nomenclature of the present petition may be directed to be changed to criminal revision.
Yes, madam.
It is directed to change the nomenclature of the present petition and release the matter as per the assignment subject to the permission of the Honorable Chief Justice.
Gratefully, your lordship.
Yes.
Item 15 withdrawal.
Withdrawn, yes.
16.
My lord, I may be, excuse me.
Yes.
At item 4, what a single person, because my friend was is not available after lunch, he said, therefore, can it be taken up now? Item 4.
What is this matter is about?
Yes. I have filed.
This is fresh matter.
Fresh matter.
Sentence?
No.
The sentence,
this is,
like.
Epic?
no, item
Passing of
4. Item 4. Sorry, I am item 4.
Why are you doing beg? I'm on some other matter.
No, because it was only one passover. That
Maybe, but you can't jump.
Sorry.
I'm in item number 16 you are
16.
mentioning about court.
Sorry.
Don't convert this court to a Machli Bazaar. It is after all High Court.
Sorry, madam.
Your suite will stand up and take this matter, take that matter. Please don't do that.
All right.
Let us have some decorum. It is good for all of us. Because unless the decorum of this court is maintained, you will not be respected, and the court will not also be not respected.
Sorry, madam.
Please do that. Yes.
Item 16.
May I please, your lordships.
Yes.
Item 16 copy has not been served. Let them serve the
Is it
copy.
fresh appeal?
It may have been called
Okay.
next week.
Fresh appeal?
My lord, fresh appeal.
Sentence?
Sentence 2 years, my lord.
2 years. Give a copy.
My lord, AG copy has
Sentence,
not.
the appeal admitted, bail granted, and realization of fine is state, call for answer. Mr. Sanjay Das appears for the state and accepts notice. His name may reflect in the cause list as well as and advance the copy of the appeal shall be supplied to the during the course of the day.
During the course of the day.
Yes.
I have applied for bail for me. I have for bail, my lord.
Bail out, sir.
Oblige, my lord.
Everything I have done for you. Yes.
70.
Lord, convicted on 13 to my lord, from the PC Act, my lord, sentenced to undergo RI for 2 years, my lord.
2 years?
2 years and 5 months. That is that case, my lord.
Same order, huh?
Same
Yes,
order.
same order.
This appeal may kindly be tagged along with the item hearing list, last item 163.
163, yeah?
163 weekly list hearing. Because all three connected to one PS, one trial. Because this appellant was absent on the day of judgment, subsequently the judgment has been passed against
Okay,
him.
it's all right. Tag with that. Huh?
Item 163.
Okay.
And fine and
CRLS 655 671.
Record has already been called, I think.
yes, yes.
Those
That
matters.
record is called.
Yes, record has been,
I did not
and
call
this
for.
record will be called for because separate judgment has been passed.
Okay. Call for the trial court record. Yes.
CRLS 655 of 2024, CRLS 671 of 2024.
I can take control. Take it. Okay.
And fine and bail I have filed miscase.
Obliged.
Fine and bail.
Yes.
Yes.
See.
The meeting.
My lord, I do want pass over, my lord.
Password. Okay. Password.
19.
19, I may be permitted to withdraw the bail application, my lord.
Thank you. Good job.
Interim bail was granted, my lord. Petitioner did not avail, my lord. In the meantime, he has been acquitted by the learned trial court, my lord.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
20.
Ma'am, my lord, petition is in custody since 19/12/23, my lord.
19?
Charge sheet submitted
19?
19/12/23, my lord.
Okay.
Charge sheet submitted under section 376 2N 313 294 506 on 15/7/2023.
18/7? 18/7?
15/7/2023. Charge sheet submitted.
Okay.
Arising out of a complaint case, my lord, and that was subsequently registered as the FIR. And so far as the allegations are concerned, your lordship kind of back to the order dated 1/7/2023. Mr. Court directed take instruction regarding the authenticity of a marriage, whether the victim girl is a married lady or not.
Lady and for the informant directed to file affidavit. Yes, affidavit has been filed.
So far as allegations are concerned, let me finish. So far as allegations are concerned, my lord, during course of investigation, my lord, IO recorded the statement of the of her parents, my lord. The parents of the victim girl, the informant, don't support the prosecution case, my lord. They have stated that. May I please, my lord?
Yes, tell me.
Parents of the victim girl, Mu Jagannath Pradhan, Pita Hadibundu.
What is the 164 statement you have recorded?
Well,
read it.
well. The relevant person.
Relevant person.
ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ରଘୁ ଦିବାକର ହାଇସ୍କୁଲରେ ପାଠ ପଢିବା ସମୟରେ ଶ୍ରୀନିବାସ ଦାସ ମୋ ସହିତ ପାଠ ପଢୁଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଗତ 3 ବର୍ଷ ପୂର୍ବେ ସେ ମତେ ପ୍ରପୋଜ କଲା ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ମନା କରିଥିଲି ତାପରେ ଦି ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ PW witnesses may be examined my lord trial may be over my lord
the petitioner is agreed by the order dated 2/1/2024 whereby his bail plea has been rejected by the trial court. Petitioner is accused in FIR number so. Mr. Hon'Ble, counsel for the state, submits that out of how many witnesses?
31, my lord.
Out of 31 witnesses,
14 has been examined.
14 has already.
Vital witnesses has already.
14 material witnesses.
Material witnesses.
Examined by?
By 28/3/24.
28/3/24. Since nobody appears for the petitioner, even in the last date of hearing, none appears for the petitioner. Since after the rejection of the bail plea, material witnesses have already been examined. I'm not inclined to entertain the bail application at this stage. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew his bail plea before the trial court. With this observation, petition will be disposed of. Yes, next. 24.
24.
My lord, item number 24. The offenses under section 457, 380, 435, 224 and 506 IPC, my lord.
What are the allegations? What is the overtake attributed to you?
The prosecution allegation.
Have you
Well,
prepared? Are you ready? Prepared?
petitioner,
Or
yes,
will
yes.
take little time. You want to read?
Time.
Huh?
Yeah, time.
Petitioner is one of the court staff,
No,
my lord.
1 minute. He has not prepared. It looks like. You prepare it. I'll put it next week. Okay.
Yes,
Prepare and come.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Next week. Huh? He is not prepared.
Yes.
Let him prepare. Perfectly prepared. Don't get scared. Tell what are the allegations against you. Don't tell the sections. Tell what are the allegations made by the complainant against you, and what is the stage of the trial or investigation, whatever. You just tell me. Okay. Next week.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
25.
Britannia.
Yes, madam.
In this case, your lord, on last occasion directed the state government advocate to take in.
My lord, I'm sorry to say that, my lord, there is no information regarding the service of notice because this matter is 376D, my lord. Notice has been sent by and the noting is there, my lord. The steps for implemented the informant as OP in view of the order dated 5/24 not taken by the counsel for the petition.
You are not taking step, madam.
My lord, what happened in this case? This is
Hey, tell me.
and
See,
standing order of the Odisha.
376.
As per the standing order of the Odisha High Court, I could not implicate the victim as party. This standing order I am giving.
I know standing order. You have to implead.
So I served copy on the state government.
No, you have to implead the informant victim.
That is not possible because of this direction.
Not, no, name not be mentioned.
Mentioned.
May not
And
mention
for that,
victim.
that is
Through the parents or X, right? X.
Victim
Victim.
कॉपी दिया थे थाना वाला सर्विस करते कॉपी मो एक्स्ट्रा कॉपी गवर्नमेंट एडमिशन देली.
Let us, my lord, already we have sent the letter, my lord. Let us to obtain the information regarding whether the OP has received or
On that day, I served extra copy.
Notices issued to the
High Court order करे
issue to the victim to you have already sent the notice, huh?
Yes, my lord.
None appears for the victim informant. Please the matter up. Yes, next.
And my lord, what happened by this time the accused, alleged accused is in the custody for near about 4 years. That is my.
I understand it, but the problem is in 376(3), the
Not
victim has to be
party, I
heard.
thought-
A service, they are making an effort to serve the victim. They have not
That is-
done it.
that
Therefore, I'm
is-
just giving a week's time so that the service can be able. Thereafter, I'll be able.
Fine.
Okay. Next.
26.
Item 26 on behalf of Mr. CORAM, kindly take them next week.
Next week is not possible. Adjournment, it's all right. Adjourn at the request. Whatever.
27.
Okay. Deva Shiva Shiva.
You correct or
27.
my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord, apart from the my lord confession of the present petitioner before police, there is no other material with regard to the implication of the present petitioner in the said case.
302.
Yes.
302,
Yes.
Apart from his own confession, there is no other material.
Yes, sir.
My lord.
In custody since?
My lord, the petitioner is
Year
in
11/23.
custody since my lord
11/23.
13/11/23.
13?
13/11/23.
Okay.
The fact is that, my lord, the deceased is a married lady. She married to some other person. Thereafter, some matrimonial discord happened and she came back to her own village. And thereafter, she developed relationship with the present petitioner.
Yes.
And one day it was found by some villager that the dead body of the victim was near a bridge, and they suspect that the present petitioner might have done it. So they have intimated the police. The police have has apprehended the present petitioner, and
Yes.
confession was made before the police.
What are the
My
materials?
lord, after his 27 evidence,
Sati to-
statement, it has been leaded to discover the weapon, my lord.
Of the body.
ATM size weapon, my lord, knife, my lord. And these are the documents. my lord.
See, khali 27 confession
Investigation is over.
Yes, charge sheet already
That's
filed.
fine.
My lord.
What are the linking evidence?
My
Apart
lord,
from
that is the what my lord had
last scene, anything?
Na, kichhi nahi hai. Last scene, first scene kichhi nahi.
Puja par rakho. दे दो. But why I tell you? At least
no,
you should
no,
be
no.
there 1 year.
No.
November.
ହେଲାଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ କଣ ଆଦିବାସୀ
My
ଲୋକଟା
lord,
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ
I
କେତେ
may
ଦିନ
be also
ଏ ଆଦିବାସୀ
permitted
ଲୋକଟା
to
ଆଜ୍ଞା
obtain the up-to-date CD also, my lord. It is
Up-to-date
not
CD.
complete CD, my lord.
Let's up to date CD, call for up to date CD, least immediately after this thing. You are entitled to bail, but up to date CD. 302 na next please.
Right, sir.
28.
Remind me that day.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Okay.
ଖାଲି ଏତିକି ରିମାଣ୍ଡ କରିଦେବି ହଜୁର ଦବାର ଥିଲା ବୋଲି ଆଉ
Yes.
28.
The offenses are under section 302, 201, 34. I just now got the charge sheet copy. Can I pray for 2 more so that I can go through the charge
Not
sheet
to
copy and assess the?
either you pass over. Yes.
In this case,
Okay.
I have
Pass
instruction
it
to
on.
appear on behalf of informant.
Yes.
I have instruction to appear on behalf of informant, my lord. Copy.
Informant, madam.
Copy me.
Madam, he is appearing for informant. 29, no? I think 28.
Your lordship has adjourned it.
Then so and so and takes appearance on behalf of the matter after 1 week. Yes.
Your lordship has passed it.
File the charge sheet, huh? Copy of charge.
I'll file the charge sheet.
And
Your lordship has.
copy of petition takes to file a copy of charge sheet. Yes.
Much obliged.
29.
29.
Yes, madam.
26,
20.
26, 12, 23. Charge sheet already filed, 23,
Eight
4,
account.
24. Allegation 364A, 365, 506.
Final charge sheet filed.
Your lordship may grant him bail. Because what happened, my lord, last occasion I also stated, my the present petition is a driver. He has taken the informant's husband to work with him as a helper of the truck. Both are gone to bring some commodities. After loading, the present petitioner has handed over the truck to another driver, and then he left to his village. So when the driver and this informant's husband, they both came, en route the driver has taken rest. That time, my lord, the informant's husband was missing. That the driver has given telephoning information to the owner as well as to present petitioner that the person to whom you are called to work as a helper is missing, my lord. Then after some days that the informant make a phone call to the present petitioner, though he has bring this present petitioner to work with him, that to talk with her husband. And the present petitioner says that you give me money, otherwise you could not contact with your husband. That is the only allegation. Subsequently, my lord, then a decomposed dead body was found in Udala PS. That was not identified. And that dead body also, that the PM report was also not conducted. And the police has sent that dead body, the picture of that dead body photos to the railway station as well as to all the police station that to find out.
Body is not properly identified.
Body was not properly identified. Then, my lord, your last occasion lordship directed that to now the scientific way how that to identify that dead body, my lord.
You could do it.
That the DNA was conducted. DNA of that dead body along with it is conducted.
Right.
That a DNA report that it was mismatching with the present
then-
petitioner.
then-
Then he is, my lord, entitled.
Custody since?
Custody, my lord, on 26/12/23.
26/12.
23.
And preliminary charge sheet was filed because that he was not yet been rescued. The informant's husband was not yet.
It is from the evidence which has been brought on record, it is implied that there is, except the circumstantial evidence, there is no other evidence brought on record. against the petitioner. Even the decomposed body which was found could not be identified. Preliminary charges had already been filed. Subsequent thereto, the scientific in the scientific to identify the dead body, scientific evidence have been collected by the investigating agency through conducting DNA test. DNA test for the dead body mismatches with the DNA of the husband of the info.
Wife and children of the
Wife
and children of the deceased.
Wife and children of the deceased.
This is my
Wife and children of the deceased. Since the the identity of the dead body could not be ascertained in the present case, the petitioner is entitled to wait regarding that to the aforementioned and the fact that the petition is in custody since 26/20/2023, granted date. Yes.
Item 30.
The allegation under section 302-34 of IPC read with 25-27 of Arms Act.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner's role is only
Custody since?
Custody, my lord, 25/6/2023, more than 1 year, my lord. My lord, the allegation is she केवल मरीगला पर से डाक्तरखाना को नहीं treatment में. That is also in charge sheet. I have annexed the charge sheet, my lord. Page 20-30 relevant portion अछि. And they
What your name is Bunna
alias Gangadhar Subudhi, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Rahul.
My lord. 30 page re Manoj Kumar Pradhan has committed murder by the way of gunshot, my lord. Thereafter, after the death, the petitioner
You took the victim to the hospital where he died.
My lord.
That's the what.
My lord,
Yes.
it might be, my lord, but just, my lord, your lordship has started item number 5. I have received the CD, my lord. So your lordship may allow to verify within
This
1
one?
hour.
This matter?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Mr. Rahul, let
after
counsel for the petitioner submit.
launch maybe, after launch maybe.
Let counsel for the case submit that he has received the CD in the present case right now, and he wants to go through the same, lease the matter next week. Yes.
My lord, କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇଏ କେବଳ ଡାକ୍ତରଖାନା ନେଇ
You are in custody since 25/6/2023. Overnight, you want hearing. After 2 weeks.
ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍
After 2 weeks, huh? Yes.
next
And if you do unreasonable request, this is bound.
sorry
After 2 weeks.
sorry.
No question. You must learn how to address
I
the
beg apology.
He wants to read the 302 case. He has got the CD. He's reading the CD. And tomorrow overnight, midnight, I'll come and hear you matter. And you waited for such a long time.
Beg apology.
2 weeks ago.
31 May.
31
May.
Yes, sir.
Offense under section 302.
302? Okay.
My name is
Custody since?
Custody, my lord, 8/10/2023, my lord.
23.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
My name is not in FIR, my lord.
Charge sheet?
Charge sheet have already been submitted, and case is already committed, my lord.
Preliminary charge sheet was submitted after the rejection order, madam. And my lord,
what is the rule?
My lord, rule is, it is circumstantial evidence that the two persons, the present petitioner and deceased, they have kept a relationship with one lady.
One lady.
My lord. And leading to discovery that knife was seized from the present petitioner. And my lord, the vital part that 161 statement of that lady, and last seen that the present petitioner, he was also with that lady house.
Okay.
And the deceased also with that lady house. They were gone to that house in an intervening period. Okay. Subsequently, that deceased was he was died in near a pole, near to just from half kilometers of that.
Last scene is also there.
Last scene also there, my lord. Both were there. And leading to discovery, the knife was also, cutlery was also
When the
seized
preliminary charge sheet filed?
on 2/2/24.
2/2/24.
24.
And in
Allegation
the,
of
in,
is
in the
19/12/23.
in the meantime, my lord, case
petitioner,
already
one minute.
committed, my lord.
No, no.
So far as the one of
You have
the
to go to
state-
trial court. Petitioner.
My lord,
is against
my lord,
file.
kindly peruse that. One of the Gita Mahanti statement, who is the lady, my lord, that statement kindly permitted to read this.
Read it.
ମୋ ନାମ ଗୀତା ମହାନ୍ତି ସୁବାଂଶୁ ଆଜି ତା 5/10/2023 କେସର ତଦନ୍ତ କରି ବାବୁଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ ବୟାନ ହେଇକି ଯେ ସୁମଣ୍ଡଳ ଗ୍ରାମର ମନୋଜ କୁମାର ସାହୁ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପିଟିସନର ମାଇଲର ସହିତ ମୋର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଦୁର୍ଯ୍ୟୋଧନ ମହାନ୍ତିଙ୍କ 25 ବର୍ଷର ପୁରୁଣା ପାରିବାରିକ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ଅଛି। ବର୍ଷେ ତଳେ ମୋର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ବିଶାଖାପାଟଣାରେ କାମ କରି ସେ ଗଲାବେଳେ ମନୋଜ ସାହୁକୁ ଆମ ଘର ଦେଖାଶୁଣା କରିବା ପାଇଁ କହିକି ଯାଇଥିଲେ। ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ବିଶାଖାପାଟଣାକୁ କାମ ପାଇଁ ଚାଲିଗଲା ପରେ ମନୋଜ ସାହୁ ଆମ ଘରକୁ ଯିବା ଆସିବା କରେ। ଏହା ଭିତରେ 7-8 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ମନୋଜ ସାହୁ ମୋର ପ୍ରେମ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ଅଛି। ଏହା ସତ୍ତ୍ୱେ ଆମ ଗାଁର
It may be given to me to renew my prayer after examination of the victim.
Right. I am not inclined to.
No, my lord. My lord, victim was already examined. Victim has already been examined.
However, the petitioner is granted liberty to renew his bail plea before the court below, since the material witnesses have already been examined.
Victim
examined. With this liberty, the petitioner is disposed of. Yes.
May I please your lordship? In this case, my lord was pleased to call for status reports from the additional session judge Boni.
Yes.
That is a flag K, my lord.
Flag K.
My lord.
K,
my lord.
Okay. "24 witnesses. 30 witnesses have already been examined.
My lord.
The rest of the witnesses, namely so and so, have not been examined till date, in spite of several steps. Prosecution is also directed to ensure timely attendance of the rest of CS witness, including the name of all witnesses. Yes.
My lord, the petitioner is in custody since 28th July 2017.
28th
July 2017. In the meantime, more than 7 years, some odd months have only elapsed.
Okay, what is the
My lord, case what happened?
what are the offenses?
Offenses, my lord, 302-201, 34 IPC, my lord.
How many years you are there?
7 years, almost 2 months.
I am granting.
Madam, whether the eyewitness were examined or not?
The prosecution is not doing. That's the report.
No,
The report is
for a report that whether the eyewitnesses were examined or not.
So that's the report is. See, meanwhile, 24 out of 24 witnesses, 13 witnesses have been examined. Have already been examined. The rest of the eyewitnesses, namely Suban so and so and so and so, have not been examined till date, in spite of several steps. Prosecution has also been directed to ensure the timely attendance of the CS witnesses, including the above eyewitnesses, and sincere steps have been taken for early disposal of this case.
So your lordship may direct to examine that eyewitnesses first, my
Oh,
because 3 eyewitnesses, it's a case of double murder. The son has killed father and mother. And he has extrajudicial confession that dead body was found.
Pursuant to direction of this court, dated when was the direction given?
That was
27/8/24.
27/8/24. The additional district judge Bonoi has submitted a report dated 31/8/2024, which reads as under. First paragraph. Okay? Report reads as under. Since there are only 2 witnesses, 2 eyewitnesses yet to be examined, I am not inclined to enlarge the petition on bail at this stage. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew his bail.
My lord, he is the co-worker.
Bail plea after the examination of the 2 named. After the examination of Soban Munda and Jema Munda.
My lord, they have not been arraigned as a CW in the charge sheet, my lord.
Therefore, I am taking care of that. it is made clear that if these two witnesses could not be examined by the prosecution within a period of 3 months, the petitioner is entitled to entitled to renew his bail plea, and the same shall be considered, keeping in view the fact that the petitioner is already in custody since 28/7/2017. Mr.
Malad, the
Mr.
son
Das also relying upon the judgment of Ravi Prakash. Ravi Prakash, so I'll give it citation and submits that prolongation of the trial for such a long period is a ground for ground entitling the accused for grant of bail. If the witnesses are not could not be examined within 3 months, the petitioner can rely upon this said judgment to press his bail.
My lord, one thing, my lord, the son and his friend, they are the principal accused. They have been released on bail because they were the juveniles since long. I am the co-accused, my lord.
I have almost given you the bail. Ravi Prakash and everything I have written.
But that 3 months, your lordship given that 2 months. Because since more than 7 years, I am in custody.
Okay, 2 months. Two witness, 2 months. It's all right.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
If you don't do, then he is entitled.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
2017.
He is in custody. Yes.
Yes. The problem is once you grant bail, these two witnesses, he may influence or anything. So that is the idea.
Yes.
Here.
34.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes,
The
sir.
petitioner is in custody since 16/1/2024. 16/1/2024 in connection with a protest petition under section 302 of the IPC. Initially, the affair was lodged under section 363.
There how many matters? Two accused. Rajendra
One
Gauri
incident,
and
two affair.
Ajay Bari.
One incident, two affair, two protest petition.
Because my lord,
two murders.
My lord,
No,
two
murders.
person, two child was died, my lord. VM report is drowning. So the father of that child, my lord, they have given separate affair. And subsequently it was handed over to CIDCB. CIDCB has submitted a final report. And he has filed the protest petition. Two protest petition was filed. And two protest petition inquiry was made under section 202. On that basis, my lord, he was, and CRLMC was filed.
And police could not find anything. What protest? The complainant find only doubting.
Only drowning. That is no other materials. For that reason, final report was submitted. And in the protest petition, cognizance was taken, cognizance was challenged. Then my lord, CRLMA was filed in action of the police, and they were arrested.
Pre-summoning evidences recorded. How many witnesses?
3 witnesses, 202 inquiry was made for 3 witnesses.
What do they say?
They say that they have the relation of the deceased and they were not been examined by the police. They say that we came to know that that person were moving in this road.
Lasting theory, my lord.
They trying to bring a lasting theory. But that is not before the police.
You are appealing for.
For the complainant, my lord, in fact, in this case, prior threatening was there due to some election dispute between the accused and the complainant. Prior dispute was there, and he had threatened that he will do away with the family of the complainant. That clarifies that motive was there in the initial stage, and subsequently in the 202 inquiry, it has come out that a last seen theory coupled with extrajudicial confession, my lord. These two
good for taking cognizance, not for detaining.
Specifically,
see, these are the cases where the police is the right agency to collect the evidence. Collect the evidence. In the complaint, have you said these were transferred to CBCID?
Yes, but
CBCID investigated and filed a final report, and you thereafter filed the
protest petition.
I think he's entitled to bail.
Actually, let's didn't speak.
Entitled to bail because the investigation was done. Final form is filed. So therefore, I think petitioner is.
Stringent conditions may be imposed by your lordship so that the accused person may not influence the.
Yes, all those things. Any other condition if you want, you give in writing. I'll put it down.
No, my lord.
Yeah.
No, it's your lordship's
enough.
wisdom, my lord.
Fair
I have nothing to say, but
Fair
some.
enough. Holgal ka FIR ये होना complaint. The petitioner is an accused in so case. Initially, the investigation was allegation against the petitioner is suspected, huh? Initially, the matter was initially the FIR was lodged against the petitioner at the instance
Not
of
petitioner,
Against the unknown person.
unknown person.
unknown person at the instance of the opposite party. The local police investigation. Being dissatisfied with the same, the informant demanded for TBCID investigation. And the investigation was taken over by TBCID. After investigation, a final form was filed on. Final form was filed.
Final form was 15/4/19.
15/4/19.
19.
15/4/19. Being dissatisfied with the final form, final form entirely stating that no case is made out. No case is made out against the petitioners. Being dissatisfied with the final form, the complainant of opposite party filed a protest petition. Inquiry was conducted under section 202 of CRPC. Thereafter, cognizance has been taken. Except the last sin theory as well as against the petitioner by the opposite party number 2, there is no other evidence which has come on record as yet. The petitioner is in custody since 16/1/2024. Regarding that to the aforementioned, we are going to enlarge the petition date. With the additional condition that he shall appear before the court on each date of hearing without pay. He shall not attempt to influence any of the witnesses, or any other condition.
That
And again, all this.
35 also for the co-accused one.
Huh?
Next item 35 is for the co-accused.
The same FIR?
Same affair.
not accused, my lord, same accused persons in two separate protest petitions.
Then the 35 item 35.
Both
See what they were written.
both the
Okay, very
items.
good.
Both the items.
34 and 35.
34 and 35.
34?
And 35. 35.
34
Two items.
Two items.
अच्छा, okay.
35
In
also.
34 there are two items. ठीक है? Same FIR. ठीक है? In 35 FIR they are different. Co-accused. Isn't it? Co-accused.
And they are in custody since 4/4/24.
And 4/4/22. 35 4/4/22. All the four items are. Can I just stop?
Dita look.
Actually,
2 is the victim, 3 is the informant.
no.
Sunita Malik 2.
हाँ, 3. अच्छा, ठीक है. You are appearing for 3 or 2? 2. Non appeal for opposite party number 3. Opposite party number 3. 3 has not appeared or not being represented by any counsel either. So appears for opposite party number 2 and files Vokalaknama. In view thereof, the opposite party number 2 shall be served through the IIC, which IIC?
Binjharpur PS.
Huh?
Binjharpur PS.
Jajpur PS.
Binjharpur PS.
Huh?
Binjharpur.
Binjharpur PS. PS. PS for next data hearing. Leave the matter on the next date appearing, the opposite party number 2 may not appear in the court. Leave the matter. Yes.
Interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue.
Obliged.
Yes. 91.
To one malad here.
Deposition copies which I have done, my lords, that has not come on record, my lords. Deposition copies I have filed online, my lords, but it has not come on record, my lords.
Out
I
of
was
18
directed.
witnesses, 7 witnesses were examined.
After
Yes.
the when they were examined?
My lord, they were as on 22 to 2024.
22 to
2024. 7 witnesses were examined out of 18.
So then the rejection is also on 22 to 2020.
Rejection is also, my lord, 22 to 24.
Thereafter, anything happened?
My lord, then, my lord, what is the development of that?
What is the stage of trial, sir?
Stage of trial is continuing, my lords. I have up to witnesses 7, my lords, 1 to 7, my lords. That is up to 11/12/2023. 11
Where are those evidence?
My lords, I have filed it, my lords. It has not come on record, my lords.
Okay. Then counsel for the petitioner submits that the so far 7 witnesses have already been examined out of
my lord 18 witnesses.
18 witnesses. He has already he states that he has already filed the evidence of those witnesses which has not come on record. Registry to verify the same and place it on record. Leave the matter after 2 weeks. Next. You are the mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Show me the allegation.
Allegation is that
She 70 years.
As per statement of one Chandan Das, my lord, I am read out. ମୁଁ ଗତ 1/8/2023 ସକାଳେ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମର ବନ୍ଧୁରୁ ମୋ ସହିତ ବଳରାମ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ମିଶି ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ସବମିଟେଡ୍.
When?
Charge sheet submitted, my lord, on 29/9/23.
23. Achha, what are the specific allegation against the mother-in-law?
There is no specific allegation. Omnibus allegation. कॉली झगड़ा होतला. She committed this.
Rejection order case passing.
By hanging, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Custody?
16, 12, 23.
Huh?
16, 12, 23. 26, 12, 23.
23.
Yes.
The lordship kind of glance. The
Charge sheet filed, huh?
Charge sheet submitted.
charge sheet submitted.
When charge sheet filed?
Charge sheet submitted on 23 to 24.
24. Yes.
My lord, the lordship kind of glance. The medical report that I have collected in the meantime, neither genital nor physical injury present, suggestive of no injury.
What is the 164?
161, I am reading the relevant portion. madam.
Yes.
ଆମେ 13/12/23 ଯଶୀପୁର ବାରିପଦା ଗଲି ତାପରେ ସେଦିନ ବସ୍ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ଆମେ ବାରିପଦା ରହିଲୁ ବାରିପଦାରେ 14/12/23 ଦିନ ବସରେ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଗଲୁ ଏବଂ ଟ୍ରେନ ନଥିବାରୁ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ପାଖ ହୋଟେଲରେ ରହିଲୁ ସେଦିନ ଯୁଧିଷ୍ଠିର ମୋ ସହିତ ଜୋର ଜବରଦସ୍ତ
What is the age of the lady?
23. My lord, 23 years.
What is the age of this boy? 25. I'm granting me. He has gone. Which is very accused.
My lord, he has moved
No,
various
they have
places.
been-
They were wrong.
Several years.
What is it? Petitioner is accused in a pattern also. Allegation against the petitioner also. The 164 you read out.
164.
During investigation, the statement of the victim under section 164 CRPC is recorded. It reveals from the statement that she has voluntarily went with the petitioner and stayed in different places. Checked into hotel and stayed in different places. During that period, there was allegation of sexual assault by the petitioner. The petitioner is in custody since 26/12/2020. Regarding it to the fact that the petitioner is in custody since 26/12/2023, and the nature of accusation, I am inclined to enlarge the petition on bail with all the conditions. Yes.
Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship. 41 Lordship. 6 months, maybe target, maybe fixed Lordship. They have to renew my prayer.
No, sir, it's very difficult because see, 1991 case.
Although renew my prayer, also fix it.
No, expedient trial is my lord. Your lordship directed for expedient trial.
The problem is 91 case.
Yeah.
And witnesses, nobody knows where is the witness. And the trial court will be unnecessary under the pressure.
Lordship, 8 months, their witnesses are not coming, Lordship.
And
It is damaging.
for 30 years you are out.
More than 30.
Liberty may give me renew my prayer, Lordship. That was
You stay there peacefully for few months.
1 month, 1 year, 8 months already there, Lordship.
After 30 years, You will be acquitted definitely.
Again.
Because nothing will come out. So wait, yes.
May I please your lordship? Offense under section 3762N and 5065 IP similar.
Yes.
In the affair.
Custody.
My lord, custody in 31/12/2023, my lord.
Hmm.
They were in law as per the affair.
Show me that.
It is 23 years, my lord. 164 is not
Girl is
available,
tw-
161 is available. Which one?
He is also 25 and the girl is 23.
My lord.
Show me one.
My lord, 164 months.
164.
School ରେ ପଢିବା ବେଳୁ ଆମ ଗାଁରେ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପିଟିସନର ଶଙ୍କର ଦଳାଇ ମୁଁ ଚିହ୍ନିଛି ଆମେ ପରସ୍ପର ଭଲ ପାଉଥିଲୁ ଶଙ୍କର ମତେ ବିବାହ କରିବ ବୋଲି ମିଛ ପ୍ରତିଶ୍ରୁତି ଦେଇଥିଲା 25/12 ରେ ଫୋନ କରି କଥା ହେବାକୁ ଡାକିଲା ମୁଁ ମନା କଲାରୁ
It's all right. Petition is accused in FIR numbers also. Allegation is accused. 164 is not done.
164 my yes.
You read 164?
My lord, 164.
Right. During investigation, the statement of the accused under section 164 CRPC was recorded. C entry stated that they were the petitioner. He was in relationship with the petitioner, and then they went somewhere. Huh?
No. He called for one day. He called for the victim, and
one day the petitioner called the victim and sexually assaulted her under the promise of getting married. Subsequently, he wriggled out of his promises.
My lord.
Therefore, the FIR is registered. Petitioner is in custody since 31/12/2023. Regarding to the period of custody and nature of accusation, it's enlarged on page. Yes. Next.
obliged.
Yes.
May I please? Custody since 9/10/2023, my lord.
9/10.
My lord.
19/10/23.
And offense under section 302 against FIR against unknown culprit, my lord.
Yes.
During course of investigation, only
Charge sheet filed?
Charge sheet filed, my lord. Charge sheet submitted on 13.
14/2/24, my lord.
Huh?
14/2/14. 14/2/24 under section 302/201/30.
Yes. CD is there?
CD available.
Yes.
Only, my
My
lord.
PM report is cerebral injury, and there is no eyewitness. On the basis of suspension, he was arrested. And only thing is that, my lord, he was involved in the one antecedent is there against the present petition under 30.
30.
And earlier he was involved in 3.
He is on bail there.
Might have been bail, my lord. Otherwise,
Yes.
how he has
Are you on bail?
Take instruction, my lord,
Take
regarding-
it, sir. Let counsel for the petitioner to file an affidavit
Yes,
regarding the antecedent and details about the antecedent and the status of those cases.
Only.
The matter after the 3 weeks. Yes.
45.
May please your lordship. Here, my lord, the petitioner are in custody 17/10/23.
17?
10/23.
10/23. Okay.
Yes, my lord. The charge sheet submitted under section 302/34 IPC. No, there is no direct evidence on the basis of circumstantial evidence. And my lord, the statement of the co-accused petitioner are added as an accused in this case.
The CD is there?
Yes. CD available.
Yes.
Three
And-
petitioners are there.
Yes.
Govardhan.
Petitioner are the Adivasi people. Basant.
Yes.
And the main accused is Arun Munda. My lord,
And that seizure, my lord, wooden plank was seized from the Arun Munda.
Arun Munda.
And the only basis is that on the last scene theory, my lord.
Last in of these 3.
Theory of the yes.
And what else?
My lord, I am reading that one Sukomunda.
I witness mean last in theory.
Last in theory.
Yes. Sukumunda.
He has seen that accompanied with the present petitioner are accompanied with the main accused.
81%.
How many witnesses are there?
My lord,
Like that?
4
There is,
accused.
34 witnesses are there.
No, how many witnesses
That's it.
regarding the
Last in theory, my lord, only that
One.
person, Sukomunda.
okay. Read it.
ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆମ ଗାଁର ମେନ୍ ରାସ୍ତା କଡ଼ରେ ଆମ ଘର କାଲି ଉପରଓଳି ମୁଁ କାମ କରୁଥିବା ବେଳେ ଆମ ଗାଁର ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ଫାଷ୍ଟ ମାଇଲ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ଡଗ ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 2 ମାଇଲ ସହିତ ମୋ ବଡ ମାମୁଁ ରାମ ମୁଣ୍ଡା 3-4 ଥର ସ୍କୁଟିରେ ବୁଲିଥିବାର ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ସେମାନେ ଆମ
ରାମ ମୁଣ୍ଡା is the deceased.
ମାଇଲ
Okay.
ସେମାନେ ଆମ ଘର ସାମ୍ନାରେ କ୍ରସ୍ କରନ୍ତି ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ସମୟରେ ଡଗ ମିନ୍ସ ମାଇଲ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 2 ବସନ୍ତ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 3 ଓ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀପୁର ଅରୁଣ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ଆଣ୍ଡ ଗୋବର୍ଦ୍ଧନ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 1 ମିଶି ମୋର ବଡ ମାମୁଁ ରାମ ମୁଣ୍ଡାକୁ ଜୋର ଜବରଦସ୍ତି ଭାବରେ ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ମୁଣ୍ଡା ଘର ପଟୁ ଆମ ଘର ସାମ୍ନା ଦେଇ ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ଡଗ ଘରଟାକୁ ନେଲେ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟିଏ TVS ଆପାଚି ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ଗୋବର୍ଦ୍ଧନ ଚଳାଉଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ବସନ୍ତ ପଛରେ ବସିଥିଲା। ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ସ୍କୁଟି ଗାଡି ଡଗ ଚଲାଉଥିଲା। ଅରୁଣ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ପଛରେ ବସିଥିଲା। ମୋର ବଡ ମାମୁଁ ରାମ ମୁଣ୍ଡାକୁ ମଝିରେ ବସାଇଥିଲେ। ସେମାନେ ଏମିତି ଚକ୍କର କାଟୁଥିଲେ। ମୁଁ ଯାହା ଅନୁମାନ କରୁଛି ସେମାନେ ମୋର ମାମୁଁ ରାମକୁ ତାର ଇଚ୍ଛା ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଗାଡିରେ ବସେଇ ନଉଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ମାମୁଁକୁ ସେମାନେ ଗାଡିର ମଝି ସିଟରେ ଚାପି ଧରି ବସିଥିଲେ। ଯେହେତୁ ଅରୁଣ ଗୋବର୍ଦ୍ଧନ ଡଗ 4 ଜଣ ମୋର ମାମୁଁକୁ ନେଇଗଲେ ତାପର ଠାରୁ ମୋର ମାମୁଁ ଆଉ ଦେଖା ହେଲାନି। ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟରେ ମୋର ମାମୁଁଙ୍କର ମୃତ ଶରୀର ପାହାଡ ତଳେ ଉଲଗ୍ନ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ରକ୍ତ ଜୁଡୁକୁ
What is the stage?
Charge sheet submitted, my lord. Charge sheet submitted.
Charge sheet submitted.
And charge already framed, my lord.
Trial
And
is
the
not.
one is the, well, I have read the statement of his daughter, my lord. Deceased daughter. May I permit, my lord? More na so and so. The Guruvar Munda mu sano jhiyo अटे. मोर बड़ बड़ राशि गुरुवारी मुंडा प्रथम मयूरभंज जिलार ठाकुराणी गाँव रे मुंडा को विवाह करथिला एवं गोटे पुଅ यस मैडम गत काली मोर भाई राहस फोन करी मते कहिला जे केही दुर्बृत्त मोर बापा को आम कमरगुड़ा सोआनसो हाटीडिया हुड़ी तले मारी पके देछन तापर मु बस रे आसी काल राति पहुंची सेति बेले मोर बापा मृत शरीर केन्दुझर सरकारी डाक्तरखाना थिला आमर छोट आमे छोट थिला बेलु मोर बापा मोर माँ तुलसी मुंडा और बिकी को छोट कली कजियारू मारी देथिला एवं सेथिरे सेथिपाई से बहुत वर्ष जेल थिला मोर बापा घर को फेरला परे आम घर पुराणा घर भांगी जाइतला एवं से 4-5 वर्ष अब जेल रु सजा काटी करी आसी अछि एवं इयाडे सियाडे बुली मजूरी करी अछि जेहेतु घर नाही से जा काम करंती बारंडा सुन आज मोर बापांकर मृतशरीर देखिबारे पाइल जे से देह सारे रक्त हेछि
Who is that witness?
My lord, one is Sukho Munda, another is Surendra Munda.
Sukho and Surendra.
Surendra.
Let these witness the exam. Right now. Petition is agreed by the order dated 19/3/2024, whereby his bail plea has been rejected. Petitioners, he's here, there. The petitioners are accused in FIR number so. This case is based on circumstantial evidences, and the deceased was lastly seen with the present petitioners. To that, there are 2 witnesses, one Sukho Munda and another
Surendra
Munda. The statement of the Sukho Munda and Surendra Munda was extensively read out in the court. I am convinced that the petitioner shall renew the bail plea before the trial court after the recording of evidence of these 2 witnesses, and therefore I am not inclined to entertain this bail plea at this stage. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea after the examination of Sukho Munda and Surendra Munda. The petitioner is also given liberty to renew the bail plea after 6 months if the said witnesses could not be examined.
3 months, at least 3 months also.
Whatsoever.
3 months at least. My lord, the Adivasi people want 3 months at least.
And the trial court is directed to
one witness already examined.
Examine these 2 witnesses, the above named 2 witnesses instead of examining the over the formal witness.
Well, within 3 months, because one witness already examined, they have not settled anything.
One witness.
Yes, one witness examined, that inquest witness. He is the nephew of that was deceased. He has not stated anything, my lord. He does not know regarding the deceased murder.
Yes.
46.
It is already over. Long back it is over. Yes. 40. Yes.
46, my lord, custody since 7/10/2023, my lord.
7,
my lord,
10,
7/10/2023,
23.
my lord.
My lord, 46. They are the co-accused persons. Relating to that 39 also some co-accused persons. Let these both matters be taken upon on one day, my lord. 39 and 46. Lordship has urged that matter to 39 was urged to some date.
39 to 39. Huh?
My lord, only on the confession of the co-accused.
39. That matter.
Se non-appear season, my lord.
1 minute. 39.
Early kar diyo.
After 3 weeks. Yes. Next. Along with 46.
Only my lord co-accused confession.
Co-accused confession, my lord.
My
Try
petition.
it. The other co-accused bail application is already.
Non-appears.
It is a different footing.
I know. I'll examine that.
my lord.
Yes.
47.
Petition in custody since 6/10/2023 for the offense under section 363, 376, 2 and
376.
my lord.
Read out 164.
Here was law happens.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
It is there, yes.
It's
Custody since
custody since 1/9/2023, my lord.
1923.
2023.
Yes.
Out of 17 charge sheeted witnesses,
302 and
34, my lord.
34. Okay.
Out of 17 charge sheeted witnesses, 7 witnesses has already been examined, my lord. And out of 7, 4 are hostile, my lord. And the other 3 witnesses not.
You are in the custody, still people are getting hostile. Once you come out, then what will happen, you just see. Anyway, what are the allegations against you?
Allegation that, my lord, the deceased and the present petitioner both are brothers. The present petitioner is the elder brother and deceased is the younger brother.
When these witnesses are examined, only
3 witnesses.
when
7.
the dates?
7 witnesses.
Can you give the dates? Do you have any dates?
My lord. Well, 12/3/24, my lord. 12/3/24, last witness exam.
Okay. Yes.
And the present petitioner is the elder brother and the deceased the younger brother, my lord. And on the date of occurrence, my lord, the wife of the deceased made allegation that on the date of occurrence, the deceased.
What are the? Don't tell me the story. Tell me where are the allegation? Overtake.
Allegation, my lord, after taking the meal, the deceased went to the beetle shop for taking beetle, my lord. And after 1 hour, the present petitioner informed the wife of the deceased that her husband laying in near the beetle shop in serious condition. Thereafter,
Actually, he was also the quarrel between the Ajit and Sambhu, the petitioner. Then
He is Sambhu.
interfere.
He is only
He is
Sambhu.
Sambhu.
He had
Then
a quarrel with
Ajit
the
interfere.
deceased.
He was drunk. He was interfere on this matter. For that only, both of them, they beaten him and he returned to house and informed the wife
They
of the
went
deceased.
outside, beaten this deceased.
They are
and they came and.
in front of the shop only.
What
These
are the
people.
evidence to that effect?
no, I would not.
No, I think that he was saying. Let's say I am reading the point.
I think you have not prepared.
Yes, I think.
Then prepare, then tell me immediately.
Page only.
Get prepared and come next week.
No. Yes.
Next week, next.
50.
May I please?
Yes.
14/1/24.
14/1?
24.
Yes.
That sheet submitted on 12/3/24 for the offense.
12/3? Okay.
For the understand 376.
376. Yes.
The petitioner informant goes to
29.
and on the when the husband witnessed found the petitioner and the victim, thereafter affair was lost.
The husband saw the petitioner and victim in a compromising position. Thereafter, FIR is lost. Yes, so that's the case.
Yes.
The entire to be kind of. A petitioner is accused in FIR number so. Allegation against the petitioner. 164 statement is
Yes,
recorded.
that is the same things. But he is stating that 164 is there. 164 same is saying that Gurubar ରାତି ଦିନ ଦ୍ୱିପହର ସମୟରେ 3ଟା ସମୟରେ ଜନାର୍ଦ୍ଦନ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ମତେ ବଳାତ୍କାର କରୁଥିବା ସମୟରେ ମୋର
The petitioner is in custody since 27/11/2023.
27?
My lord,
CD is
27/11/2023.
CD required.
CD is required? CD hasn't come?
No.
Call for CD. Yes.
Short date, my lord. Short date.
Short date. You have not filed the requisites also.
No, yeah, already.
I am appealing for the victim.
It's appealing. Okay, call for the CD after 2 weeks. Yes. Next. 50?
Date, my lord, may kind.
Date will be given, sir. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yes, madam.
My lord, kindly take up this matter after 2 weeks. As because my senior.
At the request adjourned. Yes.
53.
May I please, my lords?
Yes.
May I please, my lords? The alleged offence under section 302 of IPC and accused in custody since 2/4/2022
Yes.
for 2022
Yes.
and out of my lordship, out of 23 prosecution witness, 11 already deposed so far, and all the key
When the
witnesses
last
already-
witness was examined? When the last witness was examined?
in in March, my lordship, 6th of March 2024. As
Then
far
you
as
have to go to High Court, write down. Petition is aggrieved by the order dated 27/2/2024. How many witnesses are examined so far?
11, my lordship, all the key witnesses already been examined.
Subsequent thereto, the material witnesses have already been examined by the prosecution. Since the material witnesses have been examined after the rejection of the bail application, bail plea of the petitioner, the petitioner should approach the trial court by renewing his bail plea in the changing circumstances. Hence, I am not inclined to entertain this bail application. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea before the court below.
My lordship, informant already been deposed.
In
I
the
have
changing-
annexed the deposition copy.
Yes, yes,
my-
renew your bail plea because in the changing circumstances, you have to go to the court of first instance. Yes, next.
54.
54.
Author
Yes. 54. Anybody? None appears for the petitioner in the interest of justice, urgent to.
55. May I please, your lord?
Yes.
Here the petitioner for High is in custody since 11th of March 2024.
11?
March
3. 24.
11th,
Yes.
24.
Yes.
Though initially FIR was registered for the offence under section 363 of IPC, but subsequently the case turned to be a case under section 363, 366, 376(2)(l of IPC and 6 of POCSO. My lord.
Yes.
The petitioner before my lord is 26 years of age, whereas the victim is 17, my lord. I have annexed the 161 statement at annexure 3.
164, do you have
It's a,
with you?
it's a clear
Yes.
case of
164 you have?
my lord. It's a clear case of love affairs and
Let us see,
elopement.
let us see.
My lord.
164. Victim registered the.
No, FIR has been registered after 7 days of the occurrence, but after 1 year of the FIR registration, the victim and the petitioner have been victim has been rescued and petitioner has been apprehended. For last 1 year, the victim was in company with the petitioner, my lord.
Although the FIR was registered immediately after the incident at the instance of the mother of the petitioner, but the petitioner and the victim were apprehended after 1 year of registration of the FIR. Registration of the petitioner is in custody since 11/3/2024. Regarding had to the fact that the petitioner and the victim were in relationship and they were married, staying together for a longer time. I am inclined to enlarge the petition on bail. Accordingly, the petition is enlarged on bail with conditions. Yes.
56.
Interim bail.
Interim bail.
Due to death of the elder mother of the petitioner.
Elder brother.
Mother.
Elder. Achha.
Mother. So death was occurred on 28th.
Elder mother.
The joint, they are in
Joint family.
Yeah.
Offense?
307, more than 4 months there.
Show me if you have a good case on merit, I'll enlarge you in regular bail. Why are you trying for interim bail? Then you don't have a case, it seems.
No.
Therefore, you are trying this
No.
indirect way to flee away from.
No.
Your Lordship, there is a dispute between.
What are the injuries? Show me.
Injury.
Injuries
He
grievous
was
in
admitted
nature.
in hospital and is released on hospital.
Grievous in nature, Lordship.
Grievous maybe. Which part of the body?
Hospital.
Which part of the body?
Your Lordship,
Abdomen.
abdomen. 4 my Lord.
Injury.
Page 22.
Come to injury report.
Page 22. my
Penetrated
Lord.
wound having the 4 to 2 to 4 cms. Lower abdomen. Depth is
Sorry, injury report show me. Sharp weapon.
He was
long,
admitted in
long
hospital
sharp
and released.
edge. Cutting the injury.
There is a dispute between two villages with regard to the Budi Thakurani Bhosari.
What is the weapon used?
That is Koturi.
Koturi.
Two villagers, my counter and
Sharp weapon.
Counter and counter affair
Punctured
and
with. Huh?
counter affair, my Lord.
No, first the quarrel started. After that, then they retarded these things, Lordship. They again came and these things.
Budi Thakurani Bhosari hitla bale se ekpate possession jibona nai sepote jibo that is the only dispute. Otherwise there is no.
You are in custody since
25/4/2024.
25/4/24.
And
Not-
annexure
not
4
even
they
6 months.
discharged from the hospital. Annexure 4 page 22, my Lord.
Have you verified the death?
No, death. No. That
Death
part is
of
not
the-
with CD.
Huh?
In CD, death is not there.
You verified death next week.
Yes.
Interim. Verified. Land Council for the petitioner submits that he has moved an application for interim bail on the ground that the elder mother-in-law, elder mother of the petitioner has expired. And he wants to, being in joint family, he wants to participate in the rituals. The state council to verify the same, leaves the matter after next week.
No. Yes.
CD is to be called for. Yes.
59.
Concentrate on the regular bail. Forget about the interim bail.
But I have
If
given the
let the CD come, we'll consider
given
it.
the discharge certificate. Your Lordship may be.
We'll see. Let the CD come. Yes.
57, 50.
Withdrawn. Yes. 50.
59.
59.
Lordship, item 59, I am appealing on behalf of Mr. B.R. Sahu. The notice, the opposite party number 2, served.
No such person in the address.
So in the meantime, new address is to be obtained and again the fresh requisition is to file.
Land Council for the petitioner submits that he would be furnishing the fresh addresses of opposite party number 2. The petitioner, the opposite party number 2 could not be served since the postal report indicates that no such person available in the address. Let the petitioner file the fresh addresses. Thereafter, appropriate step may be taken for the purpose of serving the party number 2, leaves the matter of 4 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Item 60.
Withdraw. Yes.
61.
61 kind taking 1 week after.
Adjourn.
62.
Withdraw. 62 withdraw. Yes.
63.
My Lord, item number 62, I am online.
Yes, you are withdrawing.
No, my Lords, I want a direction also along with the withdrawal application that with a liberty. Because other co-accused, some of the witnesses have been examined, called upon, and they have been witnessed in the court below. So therefore, I want a liberty to approach your Lordship later on.
Seeks to withdraw the present petition with the liberty to renew his bail before trial court and change in circumstances. This is withdrawn with liberty as well. Yes.
Urgent call.
63.
Yes, 63. Last time also non-appeared.
Because in anticipated bail it was rejected. First half, second half there. Again he is have come on the question. In the meantime, if you would have been arrested, then this is in future.
On the last date of hearing, when the matter was taken up on 30th August 2023, it was adjourned on request on request of the petitioner. Subsequently, the matter was taken up on 16/5/2024. None appeared for the petitioner. Even today, none appears for the petitioner. Hence, the bill application is dismissed. Yes. 64.
May I please? Here in this case, my lord, your lordship, this petitioner is a doctor, my lord. This petitioner is a doctor, my lord. Well, he went.
Bail is over. Okay.
Your lordship says, may I kindly have a glance, page 22.
This is 63, huh?
64, my lord.
64. That's a bail. Yes, yes, sir.
Here, my lord, I am the informant. I have lodged a FIR against a person stating that while I am going to my hospital, on the way that petitioner was with a negligent manner dashed with me. And the police has.
Who is appearing for opposite party number 2?
ସେ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ସିଏ actual accused ତେଣୁ ସେଟା କିଛି ଇଏ ନାହିଁ.
Yes.
For a moment, your lordship may kindly see the FIR. Page 22, man. May I please, man?
Yes, yes.
I am to inform you that I was to my motorcycle, resulting in extensive damage to my motorcycle. The headlight plus once I sustained injuries over my money. I have sustained injury and I have lodged the FIR. Then your lordship may kindly see the charge sheet. Charge sheet, that is, my lord, at page 31.
31. Yes.
Police has sent me for medical treatment. I was treated there. May I place, my lord, that is 31, man.
Yes.
On 10/5/2020 at 9 p.m. on the written report of Dr. Hemanta Kumar Maran, this petitioner, my lord. So and so noted case was registered and investigated into. During course of investigation, I examined the complainant, visited the spot and examined the other witnesses and recorded their statement. Under section 7, I issued a requisition in respect of injured Hemanta Kumar Marana. On that accident, man, I sustained injuries, man. So and so medical examination and obtained the same, received injury are simple in nature, caused by heart and blood.
Endangering the human life. For that,
Who
the doctor, my lord?
No. Who took that view?
My lord, the police personnel, my lord.
Just see the charge sheet. Charge sheet is saying something else.
But during a course of investigation, I examined the complainant, visited the spot, and examined the injured Hemanta Kumar Mahapatra, MO, injured, my lord. MO, Jajpur, for medical examination and obtained the.
Who has done that medical examination? The petitioner,
my lord,
because he is the doctor.
Hemanta Kumar, no, my lord. I used requisition respect of the injured Hemanta Kumar Maharana to MO DHH Jajpur for medical examination and obtained the same, received injury are simple in nature caused by hard and blunt objects. Seized one blue color Hero Honda Splendor motorcycle bearing such and such all the connected documents, left the Jima of the owner. See the Hero Honda Glamour. 2 vehicles, my lord, involved in this case, my lord. Glamour bearing such and such connected documents, left Jima of owner as the punishment of the offence is below 7 years. I serve 41A to the accused persons, namely Subrat Sahu and Hemanta Kumar Maharana. Both are accused, my lord. Both the vehicle dash.
No, my lord. I am the doctor, my lord.
Hemanta Kumar Maharana, my lord. Right, you are submitted charge against 2 persons, my lord. Then what happened in this case, my lord? There is admitted there is accident, my lord. Both are driving their bike, my lord, in a rash and regressive manner, my lord. For that, charges submitted, right, my lord, submitted, cognizance, right, taken, my lord.
But see, who was injured? Hemanta Kumar Maran.
Even in my lord.
337, no, I am placing.
Which was the offending vehicle, you tell me?
Both the vehicles, my lord, offending vehicle.
Where does it say?
But it mentioned here, my lord. I examined, my lord, receiving requisition, my lord, custody.
He was riding motorcycle.
Both are riding vehicle, my lord. Both vehicle dash each other, my lord.
That's right. Who is the offending way? Which one is the offending?
Both the vehicles, my lord. ଯଦି କଣ ଗୋଟା ତାଳି ବାଜେନି ଦିଟା vehicle
my lord 337
both of them are
accused persons, my lord. Rightly, my lord. Since my lord both the vehicle, my lord, dash
337, my lord. 337 ଟେ ପଢୁଛି 337 cognizance ଟେ ମୋଟେ ପଢି ଦେন 330 causing hurt by act endangering life or personal safety of others whoever causes hurt to any person, my lord, the language is hurt to any person, that person has not hurt anything, my lord. I was, my lord, because of that accident, I was suffered.
270 is there.
Doing any act rashly or
279 there.
negligently.
279 also there. 279 is there. my lord.
34.
279.
270 rash and negligence manner, my lord. They driving the vehicle. Both of them. my lord.
279. This is not made out.
My lord, this is not made out.
279.
And 279. my lord.
Yes. Yes. It can be settled also.
Setback but actually, it's Sajiva. It is, my lord.
ନା ସିଏ ଆସିଲେ ବି କଣ ହବ ସିଏ ଆସିଲେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଏ ବି ଗୋଟେ accused କୁହାସିଗଲେ ସିଏ ବି ପଳେଇବ ଆଜ୍ଞା because I have lost the affair for which ଦି ଜଣ ଭିତରେ ବାଡା ହେଇଥିଲେ ଯୋଉ ପଳେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ ବାବୁ ଟିକେ 1 minute ମତେ ପିଟିସନ ଗୋଟେ କହିଦିଏ ଦି ଜଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଦି ଜଣ କାହାକୁ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଫେୟାର ନଇଥାନ୍ତା ଦି ଜଣ ମେଡିକାଲ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସରିଥାନ୍ତା ଯେହେତୁ ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲି ପଡିଗଲି ପୁଲିସ କି ଜଣେଇଲି ସେ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଟା ହେଲା ଦି ଜଣ ଯାକ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଏ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଫଆଇଆର କରିନି he has not filed FIR that I have neglectly arrested.
You have invited the problem by lodging an FIR. Otherwise, both of you would have gone scot free. 279.
279, my lord. Rash driving or riding on a public way. Whoever drives any vehicle or rides on any public way in a manner so rash or negligent as to endanger human life. तार कोड़ी endanger human life है नहीं सरकार. Or to be likely to cause hurt or injury to any other person shall be punished with imprisonment 6 months.
Read 161.
161. भरत बेहरा आज पुलिस निकट में मौख्यवान देउछि कि गतकाली रात्र प्राय 10टा बेले हाबेली बाजार आड़े जाउथवा समय रे तहसिल छक दुईटी मोटरसाइकेल मुहांमुही बाडाबाड़ी हेबारु मु सेटारे रहीगली उभय को उठाइली अन्य लोक माने मध्य आसी पहुंचले घटना को जानिली जे जाजपुर मेडिकल डाक्टर महाराणा बाबू तांको मोटरसाइकेल जार नंबर सचानसच गाड़ी को गांधी छकरू जब जीवा समय विपरीत दिगरु गोटे मोटरसाइकेल जार नंबर सचानसच समय उभय मझी रास्ता रे बाडाबाड़ी होइथिले.
So which is offending vehicle according to
both the vehicle offending vehicle.
Oh, he says that
opposite direction रास्ता गाड़ी.
He says opposite.
मझी रास्ता रे बाडाबाड़ी हिसिंदी.
No, just see what he says.
डॉक्टर महाराणा बाबू मेडिकल डॉक्टर महाराणा बाबू ताको मोटरसाइकेल रे जार नंबर सचानसच गाड़ी टिकू
ताकर मोटरसाइकेल गांधी छकरू बड़ बजार आड़े जीवा समय विपरीत दिगरु गोटे मोटरसाइकेल आज्ञा
देन विपरीत को आस्तिबा समय उभय रास्ता रे बाडा
obviously विपरीत दिगरु आइले अभियोग हबो what is
but there are two roads my lord connected two roads my lord one motorcycle going here my lord another motorcycle coming there my lord both are my lord they both are driving the vehicle negligence manner my lord.
You give those statement. Who is that gentleman? Who is that?
34 my lord.
34
my lord.
Okay, 34 huh?
Bharat Chandra Behera.
Bharat Behera. Page 34.
And other statements are there my lord.
Oh, all are equal statement. सब सही गोटे stereotype रो statement जत्रा आइछ.
सामना साडी माड होइतिले उभय तळे पड़ी जिबारु
डाक्टर को लेके गले डाक्टर.
Next witness is page
statement देइछ गोटे स्टेरियोटाइप रहेगा समस्त से कंसर्न गोटे पर्सन
विपरीत दिग ऋषि ये
आज्ञा से भी से विपरीत दिग कथा कहूची
विपरीत आसिले both are in driving negligence manner my lord both the vehicles my lord.
You what kind of investigation you should have said which is the offending vehicle
fell down on the road my lord he has this man person injury but that man is also
and the person who injured
my lord
and who the person who has given the complaint you make him
gave the complaint
merely because vehicle is involved
during
anyway I'll pass the order. Yes, judgment reject.
My lord मैं
गोटे जजमेंट दउछ द apparently माने नॉट बिलीवेबल ताले ये हो हम हाई कोर्ट से रिलाइंग जजमेंट ऑफ पेप्सी जेरस करी दे दिबे
एंड हां
जेरस करी दे दोछ
एंड हाईलाइट करी देबे
आगे हाईलाइट
I'll not read ई चैप्टर लगे
item 6
judgment reject. Yes,
well I beg your pardon my lord
जेतबे आस
only yes
Later when I was coming through lifts my lord
At that time, the matter has already reached, my lord, 63, my lord, just before 64.
What happened? 63? None appeared.
My frame was kindly taken up, my lord, second half of.
He was late. Dismiss recall करते on
Well, I
request.
beg your pardon, my lord. Item 73, my lord.
I will list it next week or here.
Next, you know,
Well,
taken up kindly 2.
My lord, item
In the
73.
last date also you didn't appear. Before that also you didn't appear. Today also you got stuck in the lift.
Lift, my lord, as
Last
Approval, my lord.
last date appearing stuck in the lift.
No, clean.
Before that again stuck in lift.
Well, 2 came.
It was so urgent you should have come in the first day. 3 days you have taken.
Sorry, my lord.
Today I dismiss it because you were not there even today.
2 came, I will.
Well, I beg your pardon, my lord. My lord,
Take it. Pass over.
my lord,
Pass over. But
in
you have to
item-
explain why you didn't appear in the last 2 hearing.
My lord.
my lord, item 73, my lord. In item 73.
1 minute,
item-
sir. One minute.
Madam.
1 minute. 1 minute. Here.
When it was scholarship, I was not.
Which one?
Item 50 scholarship.
Adjourn. Yes.
my
Next.
non-appeal may be-
No. Non-appearance.
Madam.
Appearance लगा दो first. On
Madam.
the request of बस. Yes.
My lord, item 73, only 7 days may be given to file the requisites, my lord. The requisites has not been filed, my lord. In the last
73.
two-
Interim order is there.
No interim order is there, my lord. Only the notice is issued, my lord. But a requisite is not filed, my lord.
No more. Adjourn. Yes. Requisite
All
is not
right.
filed. Adjourn. Huh? No more. Yes. Any mentioning? No. Thank you.
Batch of cases, my lords, pertaining to that construction road, my lords. Lordship fixed the date today, my lords, 2 p.m. Only to bring the lordship notice only. This case at page
Let me run through the list, then immediately I'll take up. Let me run through the list because many people are there.
after few Passover, my lords.
Passover, no, the entire list has to be gone through because there are fresh matters. Thereafter, immediately, I think by another 1 hour or so,
Yes, my lord.
I think I can.
Yes, my
Let me see.
Or else tomorrow, my lords, at 2.
No, my lord.
Tomorrow, the story will be the same.
No, my lord. My lord,
Story
already,
may be worse.
no, my lord, already, my lord, they have taken much time, my lord. Continuously, they have taken
They are
time.
not taking time, sir. Now,
I'm
the
every
problem
day
is
taking
the
time, bringing courts.
My lord, my lord, also today, my lord.
But I'll take up.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
Please
my lord.
wait. I'll take
Yes,
up.
my
But
lord.
I must be having time
Much
to
obliged,
place
my
it, my lords. 5 cases.
Much-
Wait, I'll take up
Well,
today itself.
Much obliged.
Here.
83.
Impleted. Who is the injured?
Injured is
Injured
also
is you have not impleted.
the husband of the informant is the injured.
You have not impleted. Complete.
I will implement.
Let counsel for the petitioner seeks to implead the injured in the present case as the opposite party number 3. Let him do so during the course of the day. Issue notice to opposite party number 3, release the matter. You have to implead.
Present in the court.
Maybe, but issue notice and fix next week.
Next week, my lord.
Pass over.
Item 4.
Somebody was asking for adjournment. Huh? No.
May I please, ma'am?
Who is asking for adjournment? In between, yes.
Quashing a proceeding in a vigilance case, the basic for quashing is that on the self-same ground, department proceeding has been quashed, and on the self-same ground, vigilance case was ended. My lord has quashed at page 5, annexure 5, page 35.
That is one only ground. You
that
have been
is the only-
exonerated in departmental court.
Department proceeding, and the self-same ground, this Hon'Ble court has held
Minaketen. Rilangapen Minaketen.
Minakat, Honorable Chief Justice, yes, my lord. Dr. Minaketan Pani
And Minaketen Rilagam Radhesham.
Radhesham also.
Radhesham is in a different putting all together.
That is in that.
Those are the cases where
Adjudication proceedings.
adjudication proceedings were.
Another man, 2022, volume 3, ILR Kotak 1138.
When that matter is listed, the one Mr. Dhar was
সেটা 23 তারিখে ଯାଇଛି
list that on the same matter.
কিন্তু ଏବେ honorable apex court referring to the Asu Surendra Tiwari and Kejriwal.
Okay, 23rd, that matter is coming up.
20
same issue.
Yes.
Same issue, yes. 23rd. Yes.
But I tell, if I'll file adjournment person, that shall be adjournment.
In the 23rd, nothing will happen. Yes.
Then, may please, your lordship. Your lordship, the present petitioner, earlier before your lordship, I have annexed your lordship's order, direction for expeditious disposal. But your lordship, the London trial court has repeatedly directed to the IO, but they have not filed the charge sheet. Your lordship, kindly see the order.
FIR is 2016.
Yes.
Charge sheet has not yet been filed.
No. Your lordship, what happened, your lordship?
Preliminary charge submitted since long, my lord. Thereafter, they came to this honorable court. This honorable court, while disposing matter, my lord, they directed him to raise all this point before trial court, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, what happens, my lord? Since my lord, charge sheet has already been submitted, final charge sheet submitted on dated, my lord, 29/11/2023, my lord. Good. And also, my lord, since sanction order had not been obtained, for that reason, case is lingering with the trial court. Sanction order have already been obtained, my lord, and that is sent to the trial court.
What happened, your lordship? The preliminary charge sheet has been filed in the year 2017. Thereafter, when the petitioner approached before your lordship, then they
2023 it is filed.
Yes.
Now what else remains?
Your lordship may pray your lordship. Earlier before your lordship directed that the expeditious trial.
No, preliminary charge sheet filed.
But your lordship, what happened? Thereafter, they've when the petitioner approached before your lordship, thereafter they filed the charge sheet. So may I pray your lordship, the present petitioner is not involved at all, your lordship. So may I permit to approach
Friendly charge, my lord.
Right. Petitioner seeks to withdraw this petition to raise all these points at the time of framing of charges before the court below. With this liberty, the petition is disposed of. Next.
Your lordship, within a stipulated period. Within a stipulated period.
Charge how?
Your lordship, otherwise the matter is FIR has been lodged since 2000.
That's good for you. You will be acquitted.
No, your lordship. For that reason, the petitioner deprived your lordship.
18.
Hello.
18.
Yes. Yes.
One comment.
Pardon. Item 18, copy of that petition may be given.
84 matter, the compromise matter.
Huh?
84, item 84.
I'll just check it out. It will come. Yes.
Item 18, my lords. The copy is not in my hands. A spare copy may be given.
Give a spare copy.
Maheshwar Satpathy.
Maheshwar.
Copy has
I've given in course of the day.
No. Yeah, in fact,
vigilance.
it may be inadvertent. They are given to the agent office.
He has not received the spare copy from the petitioner. Learned counsel for the petitioner undertakes to supply the spare copy of the petition during the course of the day. These next week.
I pray for next week. No?
Next week or next 1 week?
Next week. No?
Yes.
And 20.
My lord, petitioner is in custody since 19/12/23, my lord.
Bail matter?
And charge sheet already submitted under 15/7/2023 under section 372N 313 291 376 2
Custody.
19/12/2023 19/12/2023.
Yes.
Charge sheet already submitted.
376. Yes, Mr. Goda. Read it. It is passed over because it is passed over. Sorry, sir.
She may not abscond.
No. What you do is, this is my suggestion. Please, you ask your senior, write all the condition and give it to me. Yes. all the
Right.
conditions. No, let him give
Your
the
lordship
condition.
can direct that I will surrender my passport.
No, you have that. That is obviously. Apart from that, whatever.
No passport at all.
Then
Instruction I have obtained.
Then it is
What
already
kind of accused he is? He was working in China. He doesn't have the passport. Is it your case? You are making an allegation that he was working in China, and he is
He's working for a company of the China.
in India.
India.
it is Indian incorporated company.
Company. Okay. Still, you give in writing so that custodial interrogation is not required. The matter was heard. The petitioner is accused in so and so case. The allegation against the petitioner is Mr. Mohantil and counsel, senior counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that two of the directors, those who are co-accused with the petitioner, have already been enlarged on bail by this court. The petitioner is
Allowed to
authorized.
anticipatory.
The petitioner is the authorized signatory of the company. Company. And the company is not an accused?
No.
The company.
Company is accused in other civil.
But not in this.
Not in this case.
In the last quarter hearing, a specific query was put to the council for the as to whether further custody required, further custody of the petitioner is required or not. Since the charge sheet is already been filed, the council for the visits submits that custody of the petitioner is no more required. Petitioner is in custody since?
So more than 1 year.
Date.
14
August 2022. Since the entire case hinges upon the documentary evidences, and the charge sheet has already been filed. Therefore, I am of the conscious view that the petitioner is entitled to bail, subject to the following subject to following yes, give the conditions.
22.
You write it in a paper and give it.
Yes, Lord.
Conditions is there. Yes.
My lord. The offense in 302, my lord, the accused and the deceased are husband and wife, who they are laborers working under contractor. They are taking intoxication handia, they sleep in the night. In the morning, they say that the wife died, my lord. This is the last scene that the who is it?
Medical report. Medical evidence.
I have annexed, my lord, the copy. Entire.
My lord, may I submit one thing? My lord, out of 19 charged witnesses, only 4 numbers of deposits, 4 numbers of witnesses have been examined and a deposition also available right now. And among them, my lord, the deposition who has been deposed that Bayani is the eyewitness of this quarrel in between the wife and husband. And also this Bayani was threatened by the disadvantaged petitioner. While the accused was charged to our wife, man. And also the weapon has been seized from the spot, my lord, iron rod, and the postmortem report also supporting to the death of that deceased, and by this weapon, my lord. And the body report also.
He says that both of them had handia and slept in
Just
morning. Show the medical evidence.
Against.
Whether whatever he says is correct or not. Where is the medical evidence? Which page? Page number. Cause update.
Total 64 months. Page 64 months.
64
months.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. 64. Yes. Read it out. Lease the matter after 1 week. Huh? Yes. Next. Lease the matter after 1 week. Get ready and I can't. You can't read here. You read and come. Whatever I'm asking. you to
Next
answer.
week,
Next week. 63.
Sahu kindly taken up next.
Adjourn.
Same thing here, lordship, given the dates. It passes, again see, that same thing. is-
Twice he didn't appear.
Yes.
Well, I dismiss the matter. He says that I stuck in the lift. Now again he's not coming. This is very unfair to the court.
Order was passed and final.
He came running saying that I stuck in the traffic
Lift.
and asked for passover. I passed it over. Now he says adjournment. Whatever order I passed, let it be. Yes.
65.
65. 65. Last time also none appeared.
Copy notes on my lord. 65.
When the matter was taken up on 30th April 2024, none appeared for the petitioner. Subsequently, on 16/5/2024, a request was made by the petitioner for an adjournment. Accordingly, the matter was listed today. However, none appears for the petitioner. It appears the petitioner is not interested to prosecute the present case, hence it is dismissed. Yes.
66.
My lord, the petitioner challenging the order of cognizance under Annexure 5, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner and the opposite partner 3 are loving each other and they are fed up on mutual consent, my lord, which has been reflected in Annexure 2 of the 161 statement, my lord. My lord, ଦେବା ବୟାନ ହେଇକି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଧାମନଗର ଦକ୍ଷିଣ ଅନ୍ଧାରା ଗାଁର ପ୍ରଫୁଲ୍ଲ ବାରିକଙ୍କୁ ଗତ 1.5 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ଭଲ ପାଉଥିଲି ତାପରେ 1.5 ବର୍ଷ
Boxo is there.
My lord, because my lord, Poxo is not made out, my lord. My lord, on the date of FIR, she has completed 18 years, my lord. My lord, date of birth of the petitioner is Annexure birth certificate is Annexure 3 and also matriculation certificate. On where the date of birth of the victim.
Investigation is over, huh?
My lord.
Yes, yes.
Cognizance. Is it form part of this birth certificate and all part of the
My lord, matriculation certificate.
No, it's all right, but it is a part of the charge sheet.
No, my lord.
Then how can I consider those things?
My lord,
how can I consider some document which are not part of the record at this stage?
Yes, my lord, that is that has been just birth certificate and a matriculation certificate also exhibit, my lord.
Exhibit?
Sorry, my lord, the document that is.
Is the part of the document or he is relying upon some?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Well, show me from the charge sheet.
My lord, charge sheet as relevant person is page 27, my lord. Give her the.
Yes.
Visited the spot and prepared the spot map, examined the complainant and other witnesses and recorded their statement. Examined the complainant and other witnesses and recorded the statement. Seized the school admission register of Bodochana High School for verify the date of birth of the victim in presence of the witness and left Jima.
No, in between is there, namely Pinku, Rosaline, Raut, 17 plus.
17 years.
And was prosecuting her study so science +3 science academic years on the basis of the so that these are there.
17 years and prosecuting study, my lord, +3 first year, my lord.
That's there. You argue over the stage of charge.
My lord.
Right now. The petitioner has challenged the order dated 5/3/2023, whereby cognizance of offence under section so and so has been taken against the petitioner. The petitioner contends that relying upon the matriculation certificate and birth certificate of the victim, counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner at the time of incident over the measure However, the POXO, the offense under the POXO Act has been invoked against the petitioner. I am not inclined to entertain this petition at this stage. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to urge all these points at the stage of framing of charges. With this liberty, the petitioner is disposed of. Next.
7.
Yes. Yes.
Lordship, please.
Yes.
Lord, your lordships will recollect, and it's senior and argued on the earlier occasion. This is that case where the petitioner happens to be the chief financial officer of a company. The company had an industry at Bhadrak in which an accident occurred. That was the blast furnace. Suddenly, a fire broke out inside the furnace, and some of these employees who were going to charge that furnace, they faced severe injuries. And
you are not the occupier.
Well, I am neither the manager nor the occupier. I am the chief financial officer.
Yes, sir.
My lord, I have obtained an instruction from the concerned IAC, my lord. During
You have left the occupier people and financial people you are prosecuting. What will they do? Finance guy. Fire broke out, some accident has taken place, some incident had happened.
my lord, one instruction is there, my lord.
What instruction?
That during course of investigation, the assistant director of factories and the boilers about fatal accident report Vijay Kumar Mahapatra, my lord, and Ratikanta Sutar, my lord. About fatal report.
Karan Kumar Kejriwal.
My lord.
Yes.
Also submitted report about the fatal accident report Vijay Kumar Mahapatra and the Ratikanta Sutar, my lord. However, regarding the involvement of the petitioner, my lord, that Karan Kumar Kejriwala, working as chief financial officer, is so far not established, my lord.
Oh, not established.
My lord.
Give that report. I'll
My
post. Give that report. Please take that report. Pursuant to the where is that by way of final of the when was that order passed? When was that order? Passed the order.
Other than
Pursuant to the order dated 8/1/2024, IIC Bhadrak.
My lord. Bhadrak Rural, my lord.
Rural.
Sanjay? What is it?
Bhadrak Rural Police
Lord,
Station.
that is IIC.
Bhadrak Rural, na?
Okay.
Bhadrak Rural
FIR.
on 11/8/2024
Yes.
filed a report which reads agent. पूरा report ले. पूरा report लिखो. तापरे the taking into consideration the aforementioned report. I'll write a detailed judgment. Not. It's better to write it.
That's right. That will be really good.
You reproduce it. I'll write it detailed.
Right, Lord.
I'm causing it.
Lord, one just request.
Yes.
Subject to my learned friends are there. से जो report टा देले तार copy टा खाली आम perusal ପାଇଁ am पाकर रहे.
Yes, yes.
I am reproducing the entire
So
report
grateful,
itself.
so grateful.
So that it is easier for you.
So grateful. That's fine. That's fine.
Compilation.
Entire report to reproduce कर दो.
So to assist your lordship, we have given a compilation. If your lordship needs the help from that, your lordship can take. So with regard to prima facie case, Lord, starting from Bhajanlal, other judgments we have given.
Those things are not
As
required.
lordship,
There is no quarrel
if at all-
regarding the
If at all
482.
required, your lordship may refer to, otherwise no.
And now they have said that
They have
nothing is
admitted
done.
it, so not required to be.
In fact, you are the financial guy.
Yes,
You have
yes.
nothing to do with
That's a position of fact.
Yes.
So grateful.
Yes.
68.
68 is the brief has been transferred. I have no instruction.
The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that brief has been transferred to another counsel. He has no instruction thereafter. Therefore, he seeks recusal from this case. His name appearing in the cause list may be deleted. Issue notice to. What is this case, by the way? Passing.
My lord, yes, my lord. The challenging the order of the my lord that release of vehicle, my lord.
Please next week. If nobody comes, then I'll dismiss it. Yes.
69.
69 defect to be by within week.
the counsel for the petitioner submits that he would cure the defects within 2 working days. 2 working days.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If the defects are not cured within 2 working days, the petition shall be dismissed without reference to the court. If the defects are cured, then release the matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
70. May I please your lordship?
Yes, sir.
The confiscation authorities are reluctant to supply copies of the record is because the record is lying non-put up since last more than 1 year. The confiscation proceeding is still pending and no progress is there. This matter relates to the release of a vehicle which has been seized on 18th June 2021. Already 4 months the vehicle is open to the climatic hazards. And peculiarity of this case is that it is an excise case and the owner is not an accused at all. In the case.
Confiscation proceeding has been
Initiated, but it is pending. It is lying non-put up, non-cash for the progress of the. I tried my level best.
Give me the particulars of the confiscation proceeding.
Since 2023, more than 1 year, it is lying.
Give me the particulars.
They are not
You have
inclined to supply copies.
Lordship directed to the petitioner to file the number and status of the confiscation.
Yes, you would give me the number and the status of
48 by 22. 48 by 22.
48 by 22. Where is that? Have you?
Superintendent of Excise, Rourkela.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the confiscation proceeding has already been, although has been initiated by the superintendent of
Excise.
Excise, Rourkela, in which file number?
48 by 22.
In file number 48 of
This case 48 by 22.
22, but the proceeding is not being concluded even after lapse of 2 years.
In this case, sir, I have also filed a ruling of this honorable court in Ghasana Mahapatra versus State, reported in 73 OCR 663.
Moved an application under section 457 of CRPC for release of the vehicle. Release of the vehicle number so and so. Since the confiscation proceeding has already been initiated and the particulars of the same is known to the petitioner, it would be appropriate that the petitioner should participate in the confiscation proceeding. It is accordingly directed that the superintendent central exercise shall do well to see that the confiscation proceeding is concluded within a period of 3 months. Within a period of 3
My
months.
lord, they will impose a huge heavy penalty upon me for getting the vehicle, which is not at all possible.
Then you challenge that. Huh?
And as because the owner is not the accused, criminal court has jurisdiction as per the observation in 63 OCR.
I have passed an order for 3 months, targeting 3 months for the purpose of disposal. Yes.
71.
71.
May I please?
Yes, sir.
Your Lordship heard this matter in case of 498A. Petitioner is dead about 70.
Opposite party number 2 service. No such person. Press address.
Press test.
Mr. Das, land counsel for the petitioner, seeks to take press steps to serve opposite party number 2, as the opposite party number 2 could not be served due to want of address, press address. Press address. This is the matter. Yes.
In IA is there, old man, after 74 years old.
Matrimonial dispute.
Matrimonial dispute, madam.
FIR is under 498A.
498.
Only 498. Okay. Till then, the proceeding in CX state. Yes.
Oblige.
72.
And you take steps.
No, I have already filed the requisites on 22/8.
Take till next date of hearing only.
22/8/2024. I have already filed the requisites.
Yeah.
That has not. Oblige.
72.
The interim order passed today is subject to compliance of subject to take the petitioner taking appropriate steps for serving opposite party number. Yes.
A modification.
Otherwise, you will not file process fee. Next time you will send your
No,
junior.
no, I have
ask
never
for
done
an
this.
adjustment. All this thing happens. Yes. Yes, 72.
72 modification of order, my lord.
Yes, what modification?
Para 3, petitioner is absconded.
Para 3?
Para 3.
Of which order,
But
sir?
see, para 3 of the order, my lord.
Which order?
Order dated
Order dated 9/5.
9/5/24, my lord. Para 3. Petitioner were on bail. Bail jump order ta hi bhul basta. Petitioner is absconded, my lord. On the request of the IIC, JMFC issued the NBW, my lord.
So, okay, right on. In the para 3 of the order dated 9/5/2024, in place of the petitioners were inverted comma. Petitioners were in on bail. The following line should be replaced. Petitioners.
Petitioner 2 and 3.
Huh?
Petitioner 1 is already arrested and released on bail.
I know that.
2, 3.
Petitioners were absconding, and on the request of the IO of the case, NBW was issued. Inverted. Yes.
Well, petitioner
allowed.
Here, surrender and release on bail.
In view of the aforementioned condition, the petitioner could not surrender before the court as per the direction of this court, and accordingly seeks extension of time. How much time? 15th of September?
15th.
15th of September. Huh? And appear and seek remedy available. Yes.
74.
Yes, sir.
Very true, Your Honor. And this case I have filed, this IA I have filed, with a prayer to preserve the CCTV footage of
This is the IA you have been coming every day to mention.
my association.
I was, in fact, morning I was missing him. He have been mentioning since last 10 days.
This is
Yes.
personal case, well, definitely juniors, they will be interested.
What CCTV footage?
CCTV footage which shows well, at the action of the investigating agencies on 12/12, on 18/12, 19/12, 29/12, and
Yes, sir. Do you have any?
2nd January.
1 minute.
Because
If they don't have any
the
objection,
law
why
is
would I
very
hear?
clear in that respect.
If they don't have any objection, I will not hear it. If they have
But
an
the
objection,
law is very clear. Question of
I need not see the law. Let us see if they
My lord.
really they have objection. Do you have any objection?
My lord, that instruction we have to obtain, my lord, from the council.
Next week?
Next week, my lord.
Seek instruction.
My
If
lord.
they don't have objection, why to get into
My-
all this?
my lord.
Let us understand.
Well, because
Because
the
see,
investigating officer
that will
has-
help the prosecution
investigating
also.
officer has forgotten that investigating officer has forgotten that they should not follow the old system. But that everything is being recorded in CCTV footage.
That will help them also
Yes.
for finding out.
For that reason, my lord, Honorable Apex Court, in his judgment, my lord and friend can see that judgment also. 2021, Volume 1, SCC 184. Honorable Justice Nariman has in clear and categorical terms stated, considering the plight of victim and discussing my lord the human rights, the violation of human rights, has categorically observed that at least they should keep the footage.
Forget about law and everything. Why have you installed CCTV?
Yes.
To use it, huh?
Yes.
This is the way you have to use it.
Yes.
My
Where is it? Why are you bringing law, judgment and all? CCTVs are installed only for this purpose.
Yes, madam.
If some crime happens, then they can utilize the footage to find out the right thing. You get instruction.
My lord.
I think you shouldn't have any objection.
9th.
Yes.
On 9th.
9th. Okay.
So 9th is will be holiday if they
10th.
are saying
10th. Yes.
76.
Yes. 76. Why has it come?
Sir, they have filed one, this is for stay. I think this is ready for hearing, man. Let it be tagged in the weekly
Ready
list.
for hearing and keep it in the weekly list.
Malets.
Yes.
78.
Here, this is a matter where a doctor has been convicted in a trap case. There's an IA for stay of conviction. On the last occasion, we have served all the depositions. Since February, we have given the
We'll
deposition.
hear it finally.
Well, if your lordship will hear it finally, I'm ready with it. Because on the last occasion, your lordship had indicated that your lordship may hear it finally because this person will be out of his job. He's still in his job now. Now, if your lordship gives me 10 minutes, I'll just show why this judgment cannot be sustained.
But
10 minutes.
Who is appearing for the other side?
My friend is appearing.
I have already
Sanjay
filed-
Das has been.
Yes, my lord, I have already filed my objection. Your lordship may kindly look
Objection to the stay of conviction?
Yes.
I'm not saying it. Why are you
No,
filing?
I have already filed my objection.
But
I am submitting.
why are you filing? I am ready to hear the final appeal. No question of stay of conviction. Are you ready for hearing?
No, ready for hearing. I am not.
When can you be ready? You tell me. I want to hear the matter on merits.
As your
Final.
lordship fixes the date.
You tell me the date and.
Yes, for tomorrow one part is there.
Tomorrow not possible.
Tomorrow day after tomorrow.
1 week for the देखिए जो दिन hearing ही परियो. Please allow us to explore the possibility of fixing a date. And not this way.
May I submit one thing? In February, the same thing happened. So they are having the best of both worlds. I'm sorry to say this. Today, my lords may hear me for 10 minutes and I can demonstrate that this judgment is not sustainable. If I take a minute more than 10 minutes, your lordship may see not.
I think that 10 minutes will be.
I will not. My lord,
You may not, but he will ask adjournment. That 10 minutes.
my lord, then I'm not. Then they are not allowing my stay application. Now, in the case of Delhi Prime, my lords, the Supreme Court, the Delhi High Court stayed.
You are not Delhi, right?
No, I am not Delhi Prime, my lords, but the law is there. So, my lords, they cannot selectively have this.
See the
I have
amount
that
of
judge.
time I'm sure the amount of time you spend convincing me for saying for the.
My lords, all that I pray, my lord, may fix a short
I can
date.
dispose of the appeal itself.
My lords, I bow down to that. My lord, may fix a short date.
Yes, short date only.
I won't take much time. I have got the notes. I will not place the matter in a very lengthy way.
10, 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
I can hear the appeal and finish.
10 minutes to the dot, my lords. So your lordship may fix it.
We'll also take another 10 minutes. 20 minutes, we can finish the appeal. 24th. It is made clear that no further adjournment shall be granted in the matter.
25th,
And matter is set
25th, Wednesday, 25th.
25th, okay, 25th. And the matter to be heard finally, no further adjournment shall be granted.
Can I pray? But time may be specified so that
3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, at 3 o'clock. Get ready with the written submission and all. Let us finish it up.
Only 6.
Matters your lordship have already fixed.
My friend always, my lords,
Mr. Joshua last 25th. It has been fixed to 25th.
Then why are you asking for 25th?
Then 27th.
That way, that is precisely what I was saying.
Your lordship has already fixed. That sanction order.
So no. 27th is the last Friday. Second half,
There would be a reference. Might be a reference.
Let it be 26 then.
26.
26.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Had it been a lengthy matter, I wouldn't have pushed. Only 6 witnesses are there. So it won't take only 6.
I'll take 10 minutes. What is this?
Well, it's very short matter.
I'll prepare the written note. And 77 may kindly be added to the weekly list. Hearing.
Weekly.
77.
Already adjourned. Yes.
26, 3 p.m. I'm
26,
grateful
3
to you.
p.m.
79.
May I please your lordship?
My
lord, let me submit first, my lord.
We have received the final pencil paper.
Yes, my lord. So far as the regulation is concerned, my lord has directed for regulation of service, my lord. And for 10 stations, my lord, up in 2020, my lord.
You have received it?
My lord. I have filed an objection.
You have signed it.
No, madam. I want to this matter is
When that regulation is
1 minute. 1 minute.
whether it's party present or not, I do not know.
Yes. Regulation part has not been completed. My lord, kindly glance.
You first sign it and give it.
My lord, I will sign it. My lord,
First you sign it, give it. I am adjourning it. Sign it. Sign all the paper and give it.
My lord, here service, up to date service book is not there. My lord, how can I sign so far as the pension paper is concerned? Well, unless and until up to date service book is there, my lord, ACP was not granted, my lord. So far, already.
You are fighting it out for ACP or you are fighting out for
for regulation, my lord. My lord, regulation they have not given, my lord. Since last 13 years, they are insisting me to submit the final pension paper. My lord, when
what best I could do is, I'll simply say substantial compliance has been done, no contempt is made.
My lord,
I am asking you something for your
yes, my
good.
lord, I am ready. My
You sign it and give it. I will list it after 2 weeks.
My lord, my lord.
Sign it and give it. List the matter after 2 weeks. Sign it and give it right now.
My lord, yes, I'm sign it.
I'll make sure that everything is compliant.
My
Give it.
oblige, my lord. And only one thing, my lord. Let them submit it before this honorable court that is verified service book, my lord. I will sign my son.
Don't dictate anything. You sign it, give it,
Yes.
let him do it.
My lord.
You are unnecessarily making an ego issue out of it. And do you know the limitation of a contempt proceeding?
My lord has
I can drop it right now,
My lord,
saying that substantial compliance has been done.
earlier also contempt was
And
dropped.
this man will be unnecessarily running around for another 20 years.
No, my lord, I am.
Don't make it ego issue. Sign and give it. You'll do it. And tell to this court.
They have not written that Sabu Hejio will koun na court hui. Yes, कौन सब हुई जो अपन तो देखना रेगुलराइज करना थी
You are unnecessary ill advised. I tell you.
My lord, kindly only sign कर. My lord, only one.
I am telling you one thing. Don't speak a single word. Sign and give it. If they can't do it, then I'll look into it.
My lord.
Sign and give it.
Sign कर हाँ. Nice.
You have a ego of signing papers also. If the government officer asks you to sign some paper for processing the pension paper, you say, I'll not sign. I have filed a contempt.
No, I am not insisting for sign.
Sign it and give it. Unnecessary beating.
My lord, I have submitted an objection.
I will not hear anything. Sign and yes. Sign and give it. We will see. Sign and who is this officer? And don't make it an ego issue. He is signing and giving it. Comply and tell me. Otherwise, I'll take serious action against you.
Yes.
Take it from me.
Only other three
Do
people
it.
is there, pen number and Aadhaar card, bank particulars. Only three.
He will give it. Yes. Sign and take it and do it. Least after 2 weeks. Yes.
My lord, this may be kept in record, my lord. This may be on. I have already filed.
Send-
Copy
send-
served, my lord.
I don't know this. Yes.
Matter, my lord. Where IIC, my lords, a very upright and honest officer, he, my lords, pulled up his junior, who was under him, sub-inspector, lady sub-inspector, for dereliction of duty. My lord. Trail of, my lord, documents trail is there.
Yes. Seeking quashing.
My lords, completely, my lord, out and out, it's a false case under section 376(2), subsection 3. Out and out false case, my lord.
Yes.
She levels, first of all, she levels an allegation that
Who is appearing for opposite party number?
Ma'am, I have a date charge, your lordship may kindly.
It will take little time. I'll just run through. Or I'll fix it. There is a stage, it seems.
No, your lordship may run through, I'll wait.
I'll just run through the list. Let it be listed on some other day. Comfortably we can make it. Washing it, take little time.
But it's time to
See the crowd behind you. So that's what, I can't hold them up. Yes. List it in a convenient day. Next week, leave next week. Yes. And prepare a short note and give.
2.5 years after, the FIR has been lodged, alleging minor rape. The entire proceeding under that Visakha guidelines proceeded, she never alleged anything. When the guideline, when all the
Whether is there any report, Vishakha report?
yes, absolutely.
Exonerating you.
Yes, when all the witnesses were going against her,
then
then on the last day, on the third statement.
see, then assist me. I want to write the judgment on this. These after Visakha guideline, there is a statute, and these are the statutory committee.
These are statutory committee.
The statutory committee gives a finding
Statutory
that
committee
nothing has happened.
Statutory committee recommended the matter to the.
Kindly.
That we will examine. If the statutory committee says that nothing has happened, can the police supersede that finding?
Statutory committee was about to say when all the witnesses deposed in my favor. Instead of in her favor, they deposed in my favor. Then she turns around after 3 months of the proceeding continuing. She turns around and says, no, I have been raped. After 3 months. That is also recorded by the statutory committee saying that she never disclosed all this in the beginning. He says it's a case of harassment. And when it started proceeding, and when the witnesses went on turning against her, then she changes her statement and tries to convert it. And she, being a police sub-inspector, she has all the knowledge, wherewithal at her disposal. So therefore, statutory committee said that since it has now become a cognizable offense under the IPC, we are unable to. That is the my predicament is now, the entire my juniors have been promoted because of this I am held up. I was only praying, so Lordship, I comfortably hear it. I will not know what is falling from your Lordship. Lordship, I kindly grant me the protection of stay of the further proceeding.
No, what is the stage?
Stage is charge finance. It's posted for charge.
Charge only.
Posted for charge.
So you move an application for.
Again, Lordship standard.
Till 2021, 2024, they are managing. Trial has not been started yet.
No, he will move an application. Manage again, he will manage it. With application now. Without application, he was managing now with application.
Before the Honorable Court is managing a solution.
Yes.
Solution.
Yes.
Sir, your Lordship, kindly fix a date.
13?
81.
81.
81.
Grateful.
And I am making it clear that no further adjournment.
No
further adjournment.
I have a note ready, lecture ready, and it's a short note. Actually, it's a short note.
Yes.
My note is
you also prepare a short note.
Yes,
my note is actually a short note in a lighter vein. It's only 3-4 pages. That is the strength of the case now.
Yes. Great. And what is the impact of the report of a statutory committee? You must tell me.
I'll examine that.
So that vis-a-vis the statutory committee report, what is the how will you give weightage to 161 statement vis-a-vis the statement made before the statutory committee? What is the law on that?
That is one point.
That point you address so that we can deliberate on that. There are many issues comes up.
1 hour after the allegation is made,
yes,
she goes out on patrolling with the petitioner and the others, and she never utters anything. 1 hour after, she goes on a night duty patrol, she never utters anything. 2.5 years, she comes up with the allegation.
You have a difficult case too.
My lord, I will satisfy your lordship, since because my lord and senior is submitting, my lord, I am keeping myself mum, my lord. My lord, I will satisfy your lordship, my lord, how, my lord, it's a continuous harassment.
Why don't you are a police officer, he is also a police officer. Why don't you think of settling the you know, this is the, I believe this is an ego issue.
Shall
I send it to mediation?
She was
Will you settle it?
It will be better, my lord, if your lordship with it.
No, let
she may trash it out here only. It's a false case. She has already leveled allegations where the DSP inquired and said that she's in a habit of making.
No, it is a false case. Therefore, there is a scope of settlement.
By saying so, my lord, keeping myself mum, my lord.
So, see, since I'm adjourning it to which date?
24th.
24th. Within this time, why don't you explore the possibility of settlement? I'll refer it to the mediation. Meanwhile, on 24th, in any case, I'm hearing. Meanwhile, if something comes out, nothing like that.
I'll not stand in the way, my lords.
You give a chance. Because these are both of you are officers.
Since it has fallen from your lordship,
I'll quash it if the outcome is same. Once I quash it on the basis of settlement, that would be much more easier.
I bow down, my lords, fallen from your lordship, I'll accordingly engage brief,
and
pass on
the opposite party. This is item 80.
Item 80.
at the instance of opposite party number 2, the FIR against the petitioner came to be registered for alleged offence under section so. Both the opposite party number 2 and the petitioner are police officers. And the petitioner has already undergone the rigors of the inquiry under the Visakhapatnam committee, rigors of the
Statutory
inquiry,
committee under the
statutory
harassment
rigors
of
of the statutory
women in
committee
the workplace act.
constituted under Visakhapatnam guidelines.
Harassment
and
of women
statute.
under that act.
Harassment kya hai? What is
That
that?
act, long act.
Long back. I'll
What's that,
give that.
Vijay? Act.
And
Harassment of women act.
in my consider view, this is the both the petitioner and the opposite party being the police officer, they can explore the possibility of settlement settlement before the mediation cell of the High Court of Orissa. The when can you appear, both of you, before mediation cell?
January, any Saturday?
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday is
This Saturday.
Next Saturday will be
Ganesh Puja, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, you may not get that much time. Let it be 9th?
9th? Monday.
9th?
Working days.
That's holiday, therefore. I'm saying.
No, mine
Ninth is
holiday.
holiday.
छुट्टी होगा.
9th is a holiday,
Yes,
therefore. I'm
and 9th will
saying.
be better.
नहीं तारीख.
Government.
अच्छा दिखेगा. चले हाँ. Government holiday.
The leader of the bar is saying that both the parties are directed to appear before the mediation cell, the High Court mediation cell on 9th at 2 p.m. To explore the possibility of settlement in the matter. Awaiting the settlement report, release the matter on 24th so and so.
Lordship will make it clear the matter will be finally heard on 24th.
And it will be
Irrespective
clear
of-
that on that day the matter will be heard finally. Great, yes, great. If something can come out, why not?
Yes, sir.
You try. Yeah.
I will not stand in the way.
81.
May I please? Your Lordship heard this matter at length.
Yes.
A poor driver, video, he has been entangled in the instant case along with others.
Poor driver, poor video.
Poor driver. Section is 420, 120B, 13 to 13(1)D. It has been alleged in the FAR, my lord, which has been initiated against the person concerned that in super cyclone in 1999, there is a scheme has been floated on behalf of the government, Indira Awas Yojana. Accordingly, the present petitioner applied for the same, for the benefit.
Yes.
And accordingly, 21,000 has been granted in his favor to construct the Indira Awas Yojana. Accordingly, he has constructed. Thereafter, he came to know that some or other, while the case has been initiated in the year 2010, after lapse of 11 years, he came to know that he is not eligible. For that reason, he has refunded. On last occasion, your Lordship directed me. I have already filed a charge.
You are the driver of, you are the poor driver of the Reach video, who has minted money, and he has allotted these facility to you.
Against many persons.
One of you are one of them.
My lord. On
And
last
you
occasion,
avail the facility, and under 120B you are roped in. What to do?
on last occasion, your Lordship directed me.
You
and
did
so
know
also
that you are not entitled for Awas.
because I am an illiterate person. On last occasion, your Lordship directed me also to the Vigilance Council whether sanction is required or not. Sanction is
you
required.
tell me that.
In the instant case, I have filed the charge sheet copy, my lord.
Yes.
So also supplied to the mind.
I am right in this. That
Your Lordship may kind see.
how many accused are there?
I have already solved the copy.
How many accused persons?
One.
Total 6. 16.
16.
Yes.
Tomorrow copy nature.
Copy yes.
And so far as the present petitioner is concerned, your Lordship may kind see 120B. They have to comply the 120A. there is prior meeting of mind, other things are criteria is there, then he is liable under section 120.
Meeting of mind.
Other things are
precedes the crime.
that is there.
Hmm.
In the instant case, from the bare reading of the charge sheet, not a scrap of material is there to attract the offense, to comply the section 120A, to bring out the liability under section 120B. Next, my lord, your lordship on last occasion directed me to whether a sanction is required. Sanction is required. There is no sanction. Save and accept video. They have not taken any sanction to prosecute a government employee.
Yes, Mr. Manan.
As far as 120B is concerned, sanction is not required. By that time, he was not in service. That is the constitutional judgment. And
you retired already.
he was retired. And then that as far as 120B is concerned, even if not required, for sake of argument, not required. So far as constitutional judgment is 120B is concerned. And so far as the present petition case is concerned, it is an admitted case of misappropriation. He connivance with the public servant or have availed the benefit when the vigilance took up the investigation. Refund the money. It's an admitted case of misappropriation. So offences are well made out.
What my friend, can I submit before lordship? Present petitioner is working as a driver. Because your lordship may can see my cost title. 55 years at the time of filing of this case in 2022. Till today he is working. How he has submitted that he was not there, it's a case of 13-2.
See, 120B sanction is not required.
My lord, it is a case of 13-2 read with 13-1D. In order to prosecute a government employee.
What about your pleading guilty of offense?
No, not guilty.
Paying back means
because my lord,
tantamount to pleading guilty.
Because a poor driver, while sanction is the mandatory.
Perhaps I can't quash the cognizance order. That's the problem.
Because while
in a case for final disposal, I could have acquitted you, but
your lordship knows that 197 of CRPC. In order to
argue all this point at the
prosecute a person, my lord, while a person is no way connected with this case, my lord. Your lordship may can see the charge sheet copy.
I read it.
What is the case of 120B, my lord?
I have read it out. The problem is you have returned the money, and that's the problem.
That is the problem. That is the whole problem.
Simply we will withdraw, or I'll have to record something and then allow you to withdraw. What do you want?
As your lordship, please. Permitted to.
Petitioner is an accused in the affair notes. The allegation against the petitioner is that he has availed the facility of Indira Awas Yojana and withdrawn money with the connivance of the principal accused. When the case was registered against him, Mr. Das then consequently petition subject that since he was working as a driver and he has availed the facility in the capacity of a driver working in the office of the video, that comes under the official duty, comes under the color of the duty. Hence, sanction was required. Mr. Mahana then counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is prosecuted for offences under section 120 capital B of IPC, for which the sanction is not required. I am not inclined to enter into the merits of the case at this stage, as the petitioner is challenging the order of cognizance. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to urge all the points at the appropriate stage before the trial court. With this liberty, the petition is disposed.
It is at the prior framing of charge, madam.
Yeah, at the time of framing of charges. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
84.
Has been compromised. My friend has already appeared and
yes.
These are the affidavits. Who are the none other than the
wife, father, mother, and paternal uncle of the.
Okay, this is settlement.
Yes.
302.
No,
No,
306. 306. Unfortunate incident is occurred, my lord. The parent petition, the informant for which I am appealing, his nephew was found in a hanging condition. And because of that, before some a day or two days before, he had been to the concerned police station. He was taken by the police station to the police station. That's why suspecting the role of the prisoner based on the available information.
Yes,
we lost that. But it's not a case of
306.
306.
Can I was it on ground of
judgment date? Last judgment date.
If but if you go to the matter, the Daxana case matter, there matter the Supreme Court category denied matter. But in fact, he has given the judgment of this court matter, that is the FR matter. That is the
Serial MC 433 of
23 matter. This only court of class 1 case matter. For 498, 306, 506 there matter. But
opposite party number at the instance of opposite party number 2 for the FIR number. Opposite party number 2 is there or not? Opposite party number 2 FIR number 2 also came to the the petitioner. Petitioner, the allegation is the petitioner. The petitioner and opposite party number 2 is the father.
Uncle, paternal uncle.
Father.
Father is there. Father, mother, wife, and paternal uncle. Informant is the paternal uncle.
The accused is the husband.
Accused, no. Accused is the nephew of the informant.
I know, but he is the husband of the deceased.
Accused, no.
No,
accused is
police. Here,
police person.
There is no 498.
No. Here, the case, my lord. The petitioner called the accused to the police station, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, on the next day, a dead body found in another house, my lord, in a hanging condition, my lord.
Custodial death.
No.
He escaped.
That is the allegation that is in the custody, they have tortured the.
Suspecting the role of the police personnel.
Dead body found in another house, my lord. And subsequently, my lord. Not in.
What is he working out? Shyamala Behra, Shyamogena Behra. Is the petitioner? He is working as what?
He was the IIC.
By the time he was IIC, my lord.
Yes.
And
overall in charge.
He was in custody. The deceased was in custody.
He called by the.
He was produced in a theft case. He escaped from the police station, and dead body found on the next day in another house.
This is not typical. Is it not? Are you sure that it is not a custodial death?
No, this is not a custodial. 306 is there.
But
charge sheet has been submitted.
Charge sheet, you are the police, you can do anything.
No, it
you are the police is the accused, IIC is the accused, and
crime branch hand over crime branch investigation handed over to crime branch. Crime branch has submitted the charge sheet and
Mr. Raghuda, have you taken proper instruction or not?
No, my lord, I have taken instruction. My lord, in fact, my lord, though case data not received, my lord, they have filed the charge sheet.
See, these are very serious issues.
My lord,
custodial death and all, we don't know. You get instruction. I can quash. There is no problem. This judgment is there. But this judgment is 498 and 306. But here the story is something.
But the 2020 decision, my lord, honorable appeals court, my lord, that cannot be compromised.
So I just want to know that whether it's a case of high-handedness of the police or
my lord, exactly.
If it is a high-handedness of a police, I am not going to quash it.
My lord. Then, my lord, the case there, enter case there.
Let us see.
Enter case there.
Let us see the case there. Keep it.
And
let us see the case there. And shall I put it after 1 week?
My lord.
Call for case diary. See, if it is a
correct, absolutely.
It's very serious thing. It's 498 a family dispute.
That is it.
Misunderstanding and all. I just quash. And that judgment which you are relying at 498 at
306.
But here is a police officer.
No, there, my lord, in such a in that particular case, relationship established, culpability is established to some extent.
Whatever, this is a matrimonial dispute.
My lord.
Here, the police officer who was he apprehended this man.
No, not apprehended. He was overall in charge. He has not apprehended the picked up the particular person on the day of occurrence or balance. He was overall in charge. IIC was
whatever. It is the police officer.
Yes.
At his instance, something has happened. There is a case under 306. So it has to be seen whether it is a case of high-handedness and the part
Crime
of
branch has
police.
also made investigation. Also,
Yes.
all
Will
persons.
get
and
the
they have
CD?
all the papers, my lord. But the relations are there, the persons are there. You might not want to.
Let them, any lady member is there?
Yes, the wife, the mother.
Wife
the
of?
father- Wife of the deceased.
Wife.
Their appearance may be recorded.
Yes,
Dispense.
that's why.
I don't, petitioner, लिख लो ना, admission for on the ground of settlement. उसी इधर दे दो, they should have affidavit. At the all this thing I record and will use on the ground of settlement. It has between the parties. The petitioner is seeking quashing of the part. The who is that Banita Patil Pital Koital? Banita is Sarat K. Rosalind. Who are they? If you shout like this,
let me
I'll hear it.
I am the petitioner.
See,
Let
morning,
me submit thereafter.
this thing is required in the morning to energize.
My lord is.
Not at the end of the.
Always energetic and so also.
Now let me finish, my lord.
What exactly? Let me understand.
I am the petitioner. Let me finish my thereafter the official will
Your lordship may see order dated 24/4/24. Your lordship will get a clear picture.
Yes.
That much I am saying.
In last of
1 minute.
Let me speak in question the koyo kumase. এটা দে অর্ডার অরিজিনালটা দিয়ে দিও দেখে দিও সেটা কপি
Achha, this is the 138 matter.
Yes, my lord. My last occasion, your lordship directed to deposit a 10% amount which directed by the lower court, my lord. Honorable court. But due to the accident, my lord, petition unable to deposit the amount.
That is in compliance with 143.
Yes, my lord. I have filed the miscase, my lord, and also for the
Oh,
extension of
miscase
the for extension of time, your lordship direction, my lord. Due to the accident,
No,
I am unable to deposit, my lord.
Last paragraph read.
Yes, my lord.
Subject to the compliance of order dated so and so.
Yes, my lord.
The present matter is adjourned to 13/8/2024.
Yes, my lord.
It is made clear that non-compliance of the order dated 23/11/2022
Yes, my lord.
will entails the dismissal of the present petition without further reference to the bench.
Yes, my lord. I have already filed the miscase, my lord. Due to the accident, my lord, petition is unable to deposit the entire 10% amount. That is the entire. I have filed this extension petition, my lord, on dated this, and I have complied this all the medical certificate, my lord. At least your lordship grant 1 month time, then I will comply all the things, my lord.
See, 2022 direction.
The last occasion your lordship directed.
One minute. I'll read out one more paragraph of the same order.
Yes, my lord.
While order dated 19/5/2023, notice was issued to the opposite party and also stay order the further proceeding in so and so.
Yes, my lord.
Pending in so and so.
Yes.
Thereafter, the matter was taken up for hearing on 28/11/2023, 8/12/2023, 11/1/2024, 30th January 2024, and 2nd February 2024.
In last occasion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
this 6 and 7.
But
After 7 hearing,
yes, my lord.
time was granted to you. Now you are coming up and with this peremptory order.
But on dated 24/2004, in last order, your lordship directed to deposit 3 lakhs for the comply of the order, madam. Last
No,
occasion.
nothing.
In this date, I have also filed the extension petition because due to the accident, my lord. That is specific. Accident is entered certificate also I have produced, my lord.
No extent, no extent. You
At least your lordship.
I'll simply adjourn to Friday. Keep it in Friday. I don't know. You come with that. I'm not saying anything. Friday.
My lord, may I say, my
No, Friday.
your lordship may kindly hear for me a moment. This order, your lordship has specifically directed.
I know that I have read it. That's
Without
what I'm-
reference to the bench. Thereafter, it was listed on 13/8/24. Kindly see the order, madam.
I'm just still wondering why has it been listed? It
Yes,
should have been
my point is that only, madam.
Yes.
It was listed on 13/8/24. They took adjournment.
My lord,
I have not taken that.
please, please, sir, I have not disturbed you.
No, no,
Please wait.
he is asking one thing. Is a peremptory order, the court says that without reference to the court, it will be dismissed.
Unless the order is
Then
recalled,
how it is listed in the court?
it should not have been listed.
In this date, that's not reached, my lord, because I have filed in this date, sir, on 30.
But the main matter is already dismissed then.
Yes, sir.
Only the IA survived. His IA is there.
Your lordship fix up.
Your lordship,
That's a merit.
I know, I'll deal with it. Okay. Friday.
Oblige.
Yes.
Now it should not have been listed before your lordship.
No, his IA is listed, not the main matter. Main matter is dismissed.
So your lordship may hold that the main matter.
I'll
And moreover, my lord,
Yes, yes.
unless this order is recalled by your lordship, this understands.
Only till Friday I'm giving you.
Yes.
Because come with the money.
Yes.
To save your application. Otherwise, the application will also.
Yes, sir. Oblige.
Yes. Next.
86.
86.
Sir, please, your lordship. My
Yes, madam.
86. This may please, your lordship. My lord, the present petitioner has been charge sheeted along with 10 others in Barampur PS case number, Barampur Vigilance PS case number 29 of 2005. My lord, quashing the order of, I had filed a petition for discharge, raising all the points that the prima facie there is no case against the present petitioner because there was a project which was done as Soroda Dam project. And in that, a particular rate has been fixed by the tender committee and the same rate has been approved by the government.
Who are you?
I'm the executive engineer by that time when the much after that when towards the fag end of the dam project.
Yes.
My lord, for the offenses under section 13(2) read with 13(1)D PC
I
Act.
think it will take little time.
Yes, my
There
lord.
is an interim order.
There is
Extended to for hearing. Interim order to continue.
May I know, my lord, interim order to be
Interim order to continue.
code date.
Yes. Give it. He will give it. Yes. 87.
May it please your lordship, I am through VC.
Yes.
My lord, in item number 87, your lordship, considering the page number 50, the complainant's affidavit, your lordship issue notice to the opposite party number 4 to 7 in this matter.
Service.
4 to 7. So the service is completed.
Notice went or not? When? Only opposite number 4. 1, 2, 3.
1 to 3 are the state parties, your lordship. 5 to 7 are the.
Despite, 1 minute. Despite service, none appears for opposite party number 4.
Opposite party number 4, I am appealing.
You are appearing? Okay. We are struggling to find out whether anybody is appearing. You are keeping silent.
No, Lord, I am.
Yes. What do you want? Want to file a reply?
Lord, I will file a reply, but the present accused petitioners are the prime accused persons from whom the cash has been recovered along with mobile phones.
I'll hear it.
Yes, my lord. 30,000 cash has been recovered from this package.
My lord, the present petitioner is the ex-MLA. 30,000 is the mere amount.
Lease it for hearing.
Your lordship,
It may not be possible.
my lord. Your lordship, I am requesting your lordship may kindly.
All hearing material.
Lord, I will file my reply, my lord.
You file the reply. Yes, any, because there is a matter in camera fixed. Thereafter, I have.
The item number 103.
One after another, yes.
Just next item, item 88.
Yes.
My learned friend, you lost passed directed to him to come ready because on the point of legally enforceable debt is not there or not. My learned friend was outside court. He was saying that he needs some time. Only small thing. Last application. In that case, there are two complaint cases in respect to two checks. So first case, your lordship interim order was there. By virtue of that interim order, we are taking adjournment before the trial court, but the learned trial court is insisting upon that unless you bring the interim order in connection with this case, so there cannot be any.
No, it's been you.
Last item that interim order.
Put it for these matters. 138 matter can be referred to mediation. Why are you not?
No, my lord, here question is something different. He has paid money to my son to get a seat in the medical college. To save my son, I handed over two checks according to them that I promised
Your
that.
Your son has taken money with promising to arrange a seat. And he took the money, went away.
He not went away. He is inside custody. His accounts has been seized, frozen.
Inside the custody in the same case.
In this case, bail has been granted, but in other cases are there. I am not going to that. So far, the present
You had
petition.
issued the check. It is not whether it is legally recoverable or not.
Exactly, your lordship.
That is the issue.
Yes.
Oh, second matter we got the same.
That
He
4182.
move application. He will move application.
Last
4182. 4182 application for
Item 93 compromise matter. Both the petitioner and victim present in the court. My lord.
Offense.
Offense 363.
Now you start reading.
366, my lord.
366. And 376 also.
Converted.
You first decide what is the case.
My lord, both the compromise already
Compromise means what? What is the offense you don't know? Let it be there. With you. Yes.
My lord, may I mention item 97, Lord?
Yes.
On mentioning it is listed today, Lord, it's not able to take up, but
97 रे सेते गोटे रिप्लाई दवा कथा है bunch of document I have to verify आयो दी जन रिटायर्ड हे सलेनी टिके रुहंतु तेनु सेटा मते गोटे रिप्लाई फाइल करिया पड़ियो 97 टा let it come after 3 weeks सेटा
not by 3 weeks, ma'am.
interim order is there कोन interim order च असुविधा कोन
And we are continuing with this instructions again for last 4 months, lordships. Only 4 RC books of 4
RC books upon 80,000 if that is the case that document will not be considered at this time.
Is there any interim?
No,
interim order is there.
No interim order, my lord. Let's check.
Interim order अच्छी है adjournment application देबे
No, my lords.
then your lordship may pass that order.
One minute. This is for quashing. What?
Yes, ma'am.
Quashing of in a DA 109 DA case
My lord, 100% financed vehicles have been attached to the list of immutable assets. 100% attached means finance vehicles.
It is to be seen as
it is in the record of this court, my lord.
Let him fight. I'll pass an
I don't have an issue, but I'm requesting that any definite date they should come with 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks.
Today is also a definite day. You see the day, how the day starts, how the day ends.
My lords, we are sympathetic to lordship's pain also, but equally also the bar is at pain also to wait for this long, my lords.
I know. I understand what to do.
The my lords will fix any definite date, lordships within 2 weeks. Let them get the information.
Date will be fixed. No doubt about it. You fix a date.
And last opportunity to get instructions, my lord, within 2 weeks.
At the request of Land Council for the Vigilance, Mr. Maharana, leaves the matter so. In meantime, Mr. Maharana has filed reply affidavit. It is made clear that no further shall be granted in this matter.
Last opportunity.
Meanwhile, the counsel for the petitioner shall move appropriate application to the trial court for taking adjournment, owing to the fact that the matter is sub judice before the.
But is any date?
A date is given. Wait, don't take the date hurriedly so that
no matter
if you pressurize, what happens? You try to understand.
Please, lordship.
What happens is the kind of pressure comes. He gives a date. He is not able to adjust the things. Thereafter, everything get this thing. Wait, he will
All
adjust.
becoming lengthy.
So therefore,
My lords, urgent copy, lordships.
urgent copy.
Item 96. Item 96, your lord. Item 96. Interim order is there.
90. I am not taking up those matters which will be not taken up today. Will spill over to tomorrow. Spill over to tomorrow. Otherwise, unnecessary. If you want to adjournment, it's all right. Otherwise, spill over to tomorrow.
Lordship, interim order, if your lordship can, then the interim order, your lordship can kindly continue the interim order, then the matter can be taken up because tomorrow is also.
Yes, which item?
96.
96 urgent court the entry mode to continue. Yes, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute. When senior is there, you give preference to him. Okay, opinion. Shall I quash the warrant and go and appear?
No, my lord, what has happened, your lordship? I was your lordship, this is the matter, your lordship. After the
Are you against the warrant?
No, I have come because the search warrant has been issued and to take give the custody of the child.
It will take little. Yes, sir. I think let it be there in the board. Let it be spill over. Tomorrow, if I get the time, I'll carry on. Otherwise, once you adjourn, the story will be the same. So it's better let us try tomorrow. Let us try. If it doesn't happen, then tomorrow we'll see what to do. Yes.
Lordship, item 105, I may be allowed to collect the verified.
Interim mode will continue. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Lordship, item 105, I may be allowed to collect the verified paper book.
Verified?
Paper book. Paper book.
Paper book. Do what?
Item number 89. But item number 89, it may come next week, my lord.
89.
My lord.
Adjournment. The request is adjourned.
My lord, item number 100. Here, my lord, this is a case, my lord.
What do you want?
My lord, I want the both parties will be present, my lord, and the date may be fixed, my lord. Item 100.
Settled. Matter settled?
Matter settled, affidavit filed, everything, my lord.
Yes, Jyoti, item 100, just check it up and give it.
Item
100.
Wait for some time. Give it.
Item 90, my lord, pray for short adjournment.
90 adjourned. Still over, why are you saying? If you say, I'll adjourn it. Wait.
Item 93.
What is the age of the victim? 90 years. Maybe
offense is under section 366. He has kidnapped that girl. Subsequently, he has married. And charge sheet has not yet been submitted. So let the charge sheet be submitted, my lord. Before charge sheet, how it will be quashed?
Why don't you tell all these things to police? My lord. Police may file a closure report also.
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, I am appear for the opposite party. Affidavit filed.
Investigation is still going on. They may
Investigation is going on.
Tell all these give all these things to. He's in custody. He's in custody or he's got the bail? Absconding. Absconding.
ବାହାଇକି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ବୟସ ତାଙ୍କର ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଉପଯୁକ୍ତ ବୟସ
My lord, let they raise this issue before the police and police will file the charge sheet. Then after it will be quashed, my lord.
Try to understand the problem. Problem is POXO is there. The moment he'll go and appear before you, the police will take into custody. That's the reason they are filing it.
That is correct.
That's the real problem. They are married. They are married young people. They were 19 and 20 years.
At that time he was.
And the moment they'll go to the police, what you will file a closure report, first you will take them to custody. You produce in the next day. That is the danger. So therefore they are coming. Let us see if we can save their life. Let us. He'll give a date. Okay.
My lord, petitioner signed all the papers, my lord.
Thank you very much. Wait. Wait for give Mr. Ragada. Mr. Ragada is in charge and he'll get it done. Then he will report. Then we'll see what is left. And then I'll see that things are done. Hey, patience.
That's a common document.
You please take it and give instruction. The gentleman is there. Tell him. Please do it. Why unnecessary harassing people? He has been fighting it out for about 13-14 years. ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଅଫିସ କୁ ଆଜ୍ଞାଙ୍କର ଅଫିସ କୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଯାହା ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କଣ ଦରକାର ଥିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞାଙ୍କର ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଫୋନ କରି ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କଣ ଦରକାର ଅଛି ସିଏ ଡାକିଲେ ଯାଇକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କାମ ଖତମ 13 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା କୋର୍ଟରେ ଝଗଡା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ showing thousands of provisions. Why this is happening? You know more law. That is the problem. You don't want to get the work done.
Because of my lord, he got all the benefits, my lord.
Let him go and get it.
If lordship permits, my lord, last one line submission.
You advise your client, let him be in touch with him, your work will be done. You should be interested in working, get the work done. Wait, it will be done after 2 weeks.
Bhairav, upon the Aadhaar card number, they don't. You are a good person. If lordship permits, my lords. In lordship board 101 and 102.
Yes.
My learned friend Mr. Gopinath is waiting.
I'm here.
1 minute. These two matters, my lordship, I assured your lordship that I'll come back with some material instruction because in the meantime, one of the major persons.
Material instruction you will give it to him or someone else?
Not in tangible ways, but in instruction wise. But he, in fact,
1 week.
No,
I'll put it on
next week.
Next week.
But
next week for material instruction to be given to me.
One supplementary submission, lords. The 103 that today's case had to be taken up 2 lords. Let it come tomorrow. I assure you within half an hour. Tomorrow.
It will spill over to tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow I am not taking up spill over.
I prepared a note, my lord. I will not take much time, lords. I assure this. Let it be a logical ends.
The matter pending since long, my lord. The matter pending since long, 103 batch matter, your lordship.
Tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow. Spill over to tomorrow. Yes.
My lord.
Anything else? Any mention? Yes.
Item 94, my lord. I pray for next week, my lord. That may be fixed. Tomorrow
Weekly list.
No, today's list, my lord.
24.
94, my lord.
94.
Next week a date may be fixed, my lord.
Yeah.
Next week a date may be fixed.
Yes, Mr. Pradhan.
Main list item 18.
18 item.
Main list item 18. Weekly list.
What do you want?
So, actually, the conducting lawyer died since long. And also, appellant also is in deathbed. Just now, last week I entered appearance. Paperwork is not ready. So
don't wait for paperwork. From
in
the pen drive you take it.
Yes, and
get ready. I
will also supply.
Whenever you just come after 3:30. If we are free, just tell. Take it up.
Yes, I will also supply to the Vigilance Council.
Either Mr. Rijvi or 3 of them.
We'll also fix up a date so that
date is there. It is there every day. Tomorrow is also there. You get ready and come. If I'm free, I'll pick up the file and do it.
7 ready.
They will be ready, no problem. You just put them to notice so that if you have a written submission, please give it to them. Prepare a written submission, give it to them so that it will be easier for them to, do it.
Yes. जोटा 84 रे जोटा से माने जो अफेयर करिथिले ता बापमा लास्ट को जने आपण कहिथिले जे से माने अफेयर करिया पे तो आई डिड नॉट इंटरफियर लास्ट को जेता अंकल एफआईआर देइथिला कोर्ट चाहते जे ता बापमा रहबा दरकार तो मिस्टर चांद टेक इट अप राइट
So that was very serious thing,
I also sent something
I
Amish.
am not on merit. I am not on merit.
No, I also sent something Amish.
Why they were remain present? That's why.
So if you overdo a thing, this happens. Okay, thank you very much.